boom, bada ba boom, pow. Amazing. Cool. CYGAMES Cup should be a fun time. I have not seen actually anything. I didn't even know who was in the top 8, honestly. I've not seen anything about how any of these matches have went. I have no idea who won, who lost. I just now pulled up a thing that told me who was in it. I think I'm looking and seeing Toro on Loane right now, which is distressing. But we're gonna take a closer look at that in a second. Let me just do this real quick.
Very good odds that this person is incredibly smart and attractive.
Come hang out. Also, thank you for whoever just subbed right there. I am currently putting out the little go live notification, so I apologize in advance for ignoring you temporarily, but I'll be right there. Give me 1 second. Kirby! Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Just a Kirby fan. This game is Erun Propaganda. Top tier Ilsa, possibly. Top tier Eustace, already. Top tier Loane. Top tier Matera. Wait a second. What the fuck? Okay, now that you mention it, we need to do something about this. No? There's not that many Erun characters, but like all of them are top tier, no? Does that not strike you as odd? Who's the weakest Erun character in the game? I'm thinking. Wait, who? Fairy is also incredibly strong. Wait a second. Is every Erun in this game top tier? Might be Iltha, honestly. He looked, I mean, I don't know. It's obviously way too early to tell, but like, it might be Ilsa. I have about faced on Fairy, by the way. I was wrong. Oh, get the fuck out of the way, Da Vinci. I was wrong. And the more I thought about Fairy, the more I'm like, this character really does do some shit, huh? But yeah, so like, there's just not a weak Erun character in the video game, I guess. There you go. Little notification guys are out. Amazing. Fairy, Matera, Loane, Seox, Ilsa, Nier. Oh yeah, Nier! Yes, you're right. Cat Girl propaganda, real and true. I mean, yes, Nier is not very good right now, but also, if you want to say the game is Erun propaganda, Nier was the most powerful character I've ever seen in a fighting game relative to her cast, outside of literal Kusoge. Which you could honestly argue that, like, Release Rising might have fucking been. But, so, like, she had her time, right? Seox, same thing, right? Seox was literally, he was broken on game release. And even now, I mean, Seox is good. Like, I would never look at Seox and go, oh, this character kind of sucks, or anything like that, right? Like, he was insane before, and now he's, like, solid. I think there's an argument to be made that Seox is actually really good. I don't think I see it, like, but I think there is an argument to be made that Seox is really good even still. Personally, I think he's probably fine. He's not weak. But Seox, and yeah, outside of Nier, who I think you can give a certain exception to, I guess Seox is the weakest Erun in the game. Like, Lord Gwyn splitting his soul among his loyalists, Nier's Erun power was redistributed to the rest of the Eruns. That's true. Because yeah, it's like, every Erun has been top tier at some point, and most of them are top tier right now. Fairy, Matera, Loane. Ilsa top 5? Maybe. But yeah, fellas, I wanted to watch CYGAMES Cup. I haven't seen this. I have not, I actually, I didn't even know who was in it until a second ago. It looks like it's Debagame, obviously Vasaraga. I didn't realize, I remember Debagame was playing this game when it first released, and then I didn't really ever see them in, like, on the ranked leaderboards or stuff like that again. I just kind of assumed maybe didn't like it that much and they just went back to playing pot or something. But apparently I'm wrong, because clearly not only are they playing Rising, they're locked in enough that they made it to winner's side top 8, right? On Vasaraga. Toro. Now you might look at this and go, wait a second, that's not Percival, that's not Siegfried. The first match here is Debagame versus Toro, and it sure looks like he's on Loane. I heard a lot of people talking about how it seemed like Japan had a little bit of a blind spot to Loane. They didn't have very many good Loanes. Well, obviously they've had Shio, right? But like maybe that they didn't have as many good Loanes early on in the game's life cycle, so they didn't really know about how like it took them a little longer to figure out what the deal is with this character. But Gamera lost to like a couple of Loanes and what felt like a little bit of an upset. And then it seems like the region has kind of caught up. And unfortunately, the region has caught up to the point that I guess Toro is just playing Loane now instead of Percy or Siegfried. Which is, I mean, he's better than either of those characters, so that's fair, but this is, you know, what a time to be alive. Zangief Dream on the Cagliostro, obviously. Koji rocking Belial and Zoe. It makes sense, right? Koji, I think the only non-Japanese, well, Koji was living in Japan for a little bit, but I think he's back in the US now, is that true? But Koji, I think the only non-Japanese person in this whole top 8. Obviously most of the, like, you know, Japan doesn't have to travel to go here. Right? So, like, it makes sense that it's mostly Japanese players. But if I remember correctly, there were a couple of, like, really strong NA, EU players and stuff like that traveled to this, right? Because it is one of the 2 remaining platinums for the Arc World Tour. Like, I think BSG came to this. Koji, obviously. There were a couple others, I remember, who were pretty good and came here. But looks like it ended up being BSG and Elsa. Yeah, exactly. Whoa! 2000. This is. Thank you very much, Vane, for the 2,000 bits there. This is earmarked money. This is money given to me to buy the anniversary Uma selector ticket for Uma Musume Pretty Derby.
Grabbed.
I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for the $20. I was not going to put any money into the game, but I mean, if someone is going to give me $20 for the explicit purpose, I'm not going to be like, thanks for the money, idiot. And it's not gambling, for what it's worth. The ticket is a guaranteed thing, right? I have many aversions to, like, spending money to gamble like that. I'll do it. It's fine. Also, Rumble Jojo, thank you for the follow. But yeah, man, much appreciated for the 2,000. Very, very generous of you. And thanks for the free Metro Dober / New York Opera. But yeah, I think Koji's the only non-Japanese person here, right? No, wait, don't talk. I see grand finals. I trust you not to be spoiling anything, but I'm gonna look away just because I'm scared. Hiragi on Grimnir. Osofe. I'm not familiar with this person. Osofe on 2B. Very interesting. Osakura-san, we know how he gets down on Uno, obviously. And then Kasa Usagi, the winner of Evo Japan, I believe, right? Kasa Usagi won Evo Japan on Fairy, and they're back on Fairy. So, first off, as always, another Grand Blue W. You can certainly talk about there are particular elements of character balance that could be better about Grand Blue, obviously. But I mean, this is a top 8 with 8 different characters, right? And I mean, not only is this 8 different characters, this is like one of the most diverse top 8s we ever had. This is the archetype representation in this top 8 is crazy, right? You have kind of like big, slow body Vasaraga. You have weird sort of partial zoner, whatever the fuck this guy is, Loane. You have set play Menace Cagliostro. You have pseudo Shoto I don't know what the fuck he is, but he's like all-rounder sort of character, and Zoe is a bit more of like a summon character, right? Grimnir is a Blaze Blue character in Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, so like that's cool that he's here. 2B is literally her own fucking archetype in this video game, right? Uno is one of these more defensive kind of like true all-rounders like Bubs, Bubs, and to an extent, a slightly smaller extent, Sandalphon. These characters that can actually fight long range, close range, zone, anti-zone. They can rush down. They're not great at all of it, but they are like full all-rounder. And then Fairy is like your dedicated primary zoner, right? So not only is this 8 different characters represented, but it's also very wide. Like, it's not just like 8 Shotos. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, well, it's 8 different characters, but it's like Catalina, Siegfried, Percival, Beatrix, and something else, right? Like it's a very diverse top 8, so that's cool, right? For all, I really do. We were talking. I know we're getting to the tournament. I started recording a video like 5 minutes ago, and there still is no tournament footage, so I apologize. I do this, but yeah, listen. Honestly, at this point, if you're here on the channel, you know what you're getting into. Okay, you know how we get down around here. The fucking we'll get there eventually. But one really brief thing. It's like paying $20 for the game that feeds the spreadsheet freaking you. Yeah, exactly. One very brief thing is Ilsa. Ilsa trailer came out obviously right after this top 8. She's coming out on February 10th, which is a little stinky, right? I'm certainly not super happy about that, just because she looks cool and I want Ilsa. But like obviously with Ilsa, everyone is like, all right, what is the patch going to look like? And I said this in the video where I broke the trailer down, but like I want a major patch for Ilsa. But what do I mean when I say major? In the context of this game at this point, we do not need another Versuja patch size patch ever. It will be a bad idea, I think, right? Before the Versuja patch, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising was a Kusoge. It was not a real fighting game. Now that we know the game a little better, now that we understand a little better, now that we have the benefit of hindsight, right? Pre-Versuja patch Grand Blue is not, especially pre-Vayne patch Grand Blue, it's not a real game, okay? It's one of those, damn, we're really playing this for money type games, right? Post-Versuja patch, this is a real fighting game. So, like, that was a very necessary, gigantic emergency. Like, half of the roster, they just had normals that didn't function and, like, skills that couldn't be comboed into out of everything. And the other half of the roster were gods that came from different video games to play anime Street Fighter for some reason, right? So, the Versuja patch was very necessary there. When I say I want a major patch with Ilsa, I mean, like, I want one big system mechanic change and then some minor character balance. You know what I mean? Like I want like hard knockdown brave counter doesn't exist anymore, and then like you tune down some of these characters a little bit, and maybe we give like a buff to Vikala or something like that. But, like, you tune down Fairy, Lawayne, Matera, Beatrix, these kind of characters, right? Grimnir probably a little bit even still, and then you tune up some of the rest of the cast, and we're kind of good, right? This game. Look at this game right now. Look at this is one of the biggest platinum events we've had the whole year that is an Evo, right? Look at this and tell me this game's balance is in a bad state. Maybe you don't like fighting these characters. Like, maybe you go, oh, I fucking hate Vasaraga, I fucking hate Lawayne, I fucking hate Cagliostro, I fucking hate Belial and Grimnir and 2B. I don't know if someone hates fighting Uno, but like, and obviously a lot of people don't like fighting Fairy. Like, maybe you look at this and you go, I fucking hate all of these characters, but this is an incredibly diverse top 8 in basically every way that you can slice it, right? The individual character balance in this game obviously isn't perfect, but you can't look at this and tell me that we're not in a good place right now. So when I say I want a major patch for Ilsa, I mean, I want some, like, noticeable character adjustments to a few characters, and then like one big system change. And then we're kind of chilling, right? Because this is an amazing sign. And it's not a one-off. Look at every other platinum event we've had. We have at most like one repeat. Like, it's always 7 or 8 different unique characters in these Grand Blue top 8s. So we're doing great. We just have a couple of still dumb, annoying things in the video game that need to get removed, but this is very, very heartening to me. What isn't heartening is Toro on Lawayne. This shit makes me truly sad, because I feel like his Percy, I don't know, there's something fun about watching his Percy. I don't like playing Percy personally, but like, Toro, he did it in like this kind of clinical, calculated way. And there just aren't that many Percivals, He was basically the only one that I could think of at like that top world-class level. That's a very good point, Vanilla, right? I think this game could stand to have a lot of quality of life features added to it for sure, right? The replay system needs to be better. They've been improving that already. Training mode could be better. They've been improving that already, right? I would love to not have to install a frame meter mod to see the frame meter and hitboxes and stuff like that, right? And startup frames, recovery frames, like in detail, not just the thing. So like, that's right. There's a lot of quality of life things you could add to this game. I think I would love to let me play the survival mode bosses in casual match, in maybe only offline if you're too scared about that. Have a toggle for casual match where you can toggle, I'm down to fight people using the survival mode characters. There's a lot of stuff you could do like that. But the balance of the game, I think, is genuinely not bad at all, right? Are there problems with it? Obviously. You will never, ever, ever have a perfectly balanced fighting game if you also want to have a fighting game that isn't everyone playing the same character. But again, look at this shit, right? But yes, that's true. Quality of life-wise, there's certainly a lot they could improve, and I'd be looking forward to that with the Ilsa patch and even Season 3, which I'm sure will get announced probably at this point. If it's not, it didn't get announced with the Ilsa trailer, so probably at like the Arc World Tour Finals or something. Anyway, I am very interested to watch this tournament, so let's go. I'm going to try and keep myself to a minimum on the analysis of what's happening too, because I do actually want to get through the entire 2.5 hours here today. Shout out to this Grand Blue replay channel, by the way. They uploaded this apparently with the matches only. They cut out all the downtime, which I think is weird because, like, what? It's 2.5 hours long. Maybe I guess the whole thing's probably first to 3, right? I forgot Yuel. Yuel's also an Arun. Oh, true. I mean, she's not top tier now, I would say, but she's pretty. Now she's quite strong. Who up Grand and they blew? Me. Also being February 10th is weird to me. I agree. I'm not super happy about it, but like, oh well, I guess. I'm sure they have some particular reason for that to be. Thank you. I'm sure they have some particular reason for that to be the time slot. It does suck that we have to wait for 3 weeks, but I don't know. I guess it was sort. Obviously, this is not correct to say, but it was sort of inevitable. We got 2 back-to-back DLCs where the trailer came out and they were like, "They're out tomorrow, bitch. Get ready." So, oh well. We got lucky too many times in a row. Okay, I'm curious to see this. So how does... I mean, I will say immediately. Okay, I'm gonna try not to pause too much so we can actually get through it. Lowain Vasaraga, not very good for Voss, right? I'm pretty sure. I mean, unless there's some high-level Voss tech that I don't know about, which, I mean, there may very well maybe. I'm pretty sure Lowain is just going to make it. He's going to bully Vasaraga super hard in the corner like this. And Lowain is actually one of the characters with kind of strong enough neutral control, even at round starts, that I do think he could make it a pretty big pain in the ass for Voss to even get Soulforge up in the first place, right? Because obviously this character, this is a tale of two characters, right? Yeah, Voss was pretty bad, and now he's like, Voss with Soulforge up is like top 3? Something like that, right? Vasaraga with, he might be top 1, honestly. Voss with Soul, like, once Vasaraga has Soulforge on him, he might just be the best character in the game. So, like, it's a tale of two characters. Lowain, I think, actually has the real chops to potentially keep Vasaraga from getting Soulforge very often at all, because of how good he is at locking down the neutral with all of his different bullshit that he can put on the screen, yeah. I've been told the anti-Lowain technique is simply gap. The other problem for Vasaraga in this matchup is that one of the best things to do against a lot of the shit that Lowain just randomly throws out in neutral, he doesn't have a lot of recovery on it, but things like the H Catabot, things like the Bro Summon, things like that, they do have quite a bit of startup to them. So if he's in the mid-range and you can 6-6L him or something like that, then it could be quite effective. Vasaraga has a little bit of a harder time doing this. He does, however, have his gigantic-ass far M that can try and sort of fill that void a little bit, right? I do think it clears Catabot, and obviously it'll hit Lowain and the Bros if they get summoned, but it's nice of them not to drop the patch right before Frosty. I agree, but I think there's a big gap there. You could have done it like January, 26th. Frosty is next week Sunday, right? So I think they could have done it without quite as much of a gap. All right, 29th, gotcha. You could have dropped that shit January 30th. Okay, bonk checked by the whiff there. But yeah, this, even if you are Lowain, okay, it is a reversal life here. But yeah, like, that is like the danger zone, right? Oh my god. I forgot this character confirms off of fucking everything. Yep. Vasaraga with Soulforge as he starts to walk you down to the corner, right? Basically, there's very little you can do at that point, yeah? Like, his win condition, or like his advantage state, I guess, to use Smash terminology, still remains one of the most smothering things in the entire fucking video game. Soulforge Voss, like, bullying you in the corner it's an incredibly Voss-favored RPS, where you basically just have to fucking hope for the best, right? Ow. Like this right here. This shit's bad. And he's got a 50-50 with the command grab, too. What the hell? Why did he 2H? I'm sure there's a reason for it, but he didn't charge 2H either, so he just got no armor. Got wake up mashed by Lowain. I mean, very brave by Toro right there. He could have very well just exploded and died, right? But it works out. Yeah. No safe jumping the grappler, I fear. Or at least, not a grappler, but no safe jumping the command grab there. That kills! That makes sense. That is, I think that is Vasaraga's highest damage, like, single ender out of the stance, right? It's either that or the heavy, but I'm pretty sure it's that U version. Because if he had done, like, the light follow-up, that does not kill Lowain there. So very good knowledge of exactly the damage thresholds. Two characters I love watching but hate playing against. I mean, I don't know about love watching, but I got bad news about the rest of the top 8. I'm pretty sure it's all characters. I mean, strong characters that tends to do it, right? But it's like all characters that most people I've heard have complained about. The room they're in is so dark. It is crazy. It's 5:30 for them right now. Like, it's not, it's like 6 p.m. Like, it's not like they're playing at midnight or something. Round Star DX tackle. Majide. Okay. I guess it was probably to catch Lowain backdashing. He does love to do that, right? Vasaraga does kind of have to get on this guy immediately, because if you give Lowain that space, he's going to start throwing things out and making your life very difficult. I don't think Lowain should have a side switch combo with his mix-ups right after. There's a lot of shit Lowain shouldn't have, okay. Oh, I was like, could he convert off that? Maybe. I don't know, honestly. Maybe there was a world. This is really, really good stop signing here, right? That was a horrible drop, but very good job at just, like, keeping Toro trapped in the corner here, right? Oh, nice! Yeah. That is I mean, that's just the biggest low in the game. I think that's the biggest low, like, even bigger than, like, a Fairy 2U or something like that, right? Shit is gigantic. Very quickly to stance up and aim for the toes. Really good way for Voss to close out rounds. This Voss character, don't get it twisted, right? Yes, he got nerfed, and yes, he's not as good as he was right after the Galleon patch, but this character is obvious. He's still a menace, right? He's still a menace. And again, I would put, like, I think Voss with Soulforge up is still, like, that particular version of the character is easily best in the game contented. Contented? Yeah, contented. That's right. That's right. Nice backdash. Backdash far M. We need more draft characters. Too many air runes in the game right now. Draft replacement theory. Out, 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 out. Hello, Brick. Hello, Rex. Owie. Dude, that wall bounces from so far away, too. Does anyone else get that feeling? Loane's 214 wall bounces you from so far away. Like, it's... I don't know, man. We could talk about this character ad infinitum, but... Ooh, okay. Harvin fan starving right now? Just play Uno. Does Lane reversal still require a Mario Party minigame to punish? Depends on which one you're talking about, but yes. Is Voss with Soul or Lucy with level 5 better in your eyes? Oh, BL5 Lucy, yeah. Right. Blade level 5 Lucilius is a ridiculous character. He just basically, like, he doesn't exist for most of the time. Blade level 5 Lucy is probably the best incarnation of, like, if you have to take a particular situation for a character, Blade level 5 Lucy is probably the strongest thing in the game, right? Out, out. Oh, this is punishable. Oh no, -6 is RNG. Do not let that character ever hit Boy Love 5. Yep. Drafts the short stack race, right? If yes, I agree there should be more. They have big, like, sexual dimorphism. The draft women are, the short stack is a great way to describe it. And the draft men are like Vasaraga and shit, you know? The draft men are very large and bulky, and then the draft women are very short and have large boobs, generally. Like Narmaya is a draft female. Vasaraga is a draft male, right? I mean, Toro, maybe I don't know enough about the Loane secret sauce. Toro seems like a Loane, right? Maybe I need to. I've been focusing more on Vasaraga. Maybe I gotta lock in more. But I feel like this feels like just good Loane play. I don't know if it's like, whoa, you know, Toro came in and played this character completely different or something like that. Toro isn't eating enough. Maybe. I think the one thing with the eating is I think it can be a little harder to do outside of like combos or knockdowns or shit like that against players who won't just let you stand there and do it. But it's true that he's not even doing it really in combos or with setup, right? In fact, has he done it once? Now that you mention, that's a good point. Has he done it once? He may have not done it at all yet. It's a reversal, I fear. Yeah, it's a combo starter for some reason. Yeah. How cursed is the game right now if Toro is forced to play Loane? I don't think the game is particularly cursed. I think Toro is he just went, oh, this Loane character is really strong and picked him up. Now, you could argue that a character like Loane, being as good as he is a little cursed for sure. Like, this is probably not a super healthy top tier, if that word means anything. I'm still trying to think about what that word means exactly. But, like, I think the game's balance is actually in a pretty good state. Good Loane play, I must resist saying some hater shit. Listen, you can acknowledge both things, right? The character can be, like, absurdly powerful. But, like, if good Loane play doesn't exist, go win Arc World Tour Finals. Yeah? I always gotta come back to that. If this character, if it really is like that, go, you pick him up and go win Arc World Tour Finals. You got like $100,000. What are you, stupid? You don't want money? You don't like money? What do you do? What do you? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you just don't like $100,000. Cool. Whatever you say, man. That's fine. Either good Loane play exists, or you're dumb for not winning Arc World Tour Finals with him. Pick one. Forgot about Loane 5U. I thought you were talking about Toro's dietary habits. Toro isn't eating enough. That'd be so parasocial. Like, you just cut back. It cuts to the fucking dark ass room, and it's like he's all skin and bones. He's not gonna make it to March. But yeah, my guess is Toro just Japan. I think as a region has kind of had an awakening to the fact that this Loane character is fucking nuts. And then they all and now they're just now Toro was like, you know what? This guy's better than any of the other characters that I played. I'll play him. Right? Loane is lame, but Toro is still Toro. Exactly, right? Either good Loane play exists, or you're stupid and don't like money. I don't know, man. Toro is Toro, neutral, but he doesn't have Junior Jam Loane. Yeah. Ozempic Loane. Out. He loses all of the benefits of eating, but his backdash gets like 15% more distance. And his dash speed increases a little bit too. But eventually his kidneys fail and he gets removed from the character select screen because he dies like Gangplank in League of Legends. Crazy how few changes the lane has had. Everyone just realized one day Dubro was cracked. Pretty much. The Versuita patch happened and there were like bigger problems to worry about. And then slowly the lanes kept labbing shit and then everyone was like, wait a second. Lane got a lot of buffs? Yeah, but not for the past year, right? Like Lane has been in his current state since 2 Evos ago. Pretty much. He got a lot of buffs in the Versuita patch, but since then, he's been the Lane that we now know, pretty much, right? Outside of system changes that might have helped him a little bit. It's just that it took different people differing amounts of time to figure it out, but... I mean, I was one of the last people on the train, for sure. I was a Lane down player until like 2 months ago, or something. Ow. Ow. Japan always got its own meta separate from the West. True, but I think they have, like, basically the West opened their eyes to Lane, and then Gamera lost, like, a couple of Lanes, and he was clearly not very comfortable in the matchup, and they all went, oh, what the fuck? You're dead, right? Close M. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Whatever, man. Oh, yeah, this is nice. They cut immediately to the next match. Maybe he could have killed with that combo. Regardless, Toro saw Raging Strike and jumped? I don't know. You know, it's fine. That's my go. That's my go. We love to see a Vasaraga win. I hope Debba Game wins the whole thing. Me personally, Vasaraga is the only big-bodied representation we have in here. I don't care if he's a war criminal. I'm on my Debba Game hype train. I don't know who won, so I'm hoping that it's Debba Game. Bricks and yellow acid. How are you? Talk to goat. Shut up, Belial. I don't care. Belial Cagliostro. 2 more devilish characters. Right? Okay. Yeah. They probably waited until Shio won something. Shio had been winning. I don't know if he won like a huge event. He hasn't won like Evo Japan or something, but. Ow. This Cagliostro character, quite a nightmare too. The game putting his hands up knowing he got away with something at the end there. I think he could have killed on that combo without like the reset, but then he just reset. What? Huh? Wait. What? Was that any... Was this something weird or did Koji just mash or jump here? Okay, yeah, no, I think Koji just tried to maybe backdash or something to beat throw. Belial's backdash, I think, is airborne though, right? I think so. If it's grounded, he might have backdashed. Otherwise, maybe he just like jumped and got caught in his pre-jump frames. Zangief Dream playing CAG, you know? I was disappointed the first time I saw the name too, but at this point it is known. All backdashes are airborne? No. All backdashes are throw invincible. Most backdashes are grounded. Very, very important difference. Airborne back, you can tell if a backdash is airborne because when you get hit out of it, your character air techs. Oh yeah, no. Belial's might be... Yeah, Megs is grounded, Loane's is grounded. I think Belial's is also... Oh, no, Belial's is... Right, I had it backwards. The ones that go really, really far are often made grounded to balance that. Because if you hit them out of it, you get a full combo. I'm pretty sure they changed Belial's to work like everyone else's. No. You're still confused. They changed the grounded backdashes because they weren't throw invincible before. They are now throw invincible. They are still grounded. Again, grounded is not whether or not you're throw invuln when you backdash. They changed that like a year ago. You're right. Grounded is when you hit them out of the backdash, do they stay on the ground or do they air tech? Grounded backdashes are worse. Because I'm pretty sure what Belial's is grounded, now that I remember it, right? When Belial got hit out of his backdash right there, Zangief Dream got a full grounded combo. Whereas, yeah, Megs is grounded, that's a bad thing, right? Megs goes a really far distance, and as a nerf, like, to balance that, her backdash is grounded. Same thing with Belial, same thing with Loane. If you 6XL them out of it or something, you get a full combo. Whereas, if you take a character like Wilness, whose backdash is airborne, and you, like, hit him out of it, you just knock him back in air tech, right? So generally, the ones that go really far are nerfed, balanced by being grounded. And that's exactly what got Koji killed right there, I think. I think he backdashed there and just got caught and died. Is Lucy's grounded as well? Spoiler alert, the Grand Blue player wins CYGAMES Cup. Banning this guy. And SF6, the top 3 in the West is not the same top 3 according to Japan. That's so interesting to me. Yeah. Every region is going... I mean, every person is going to have their biases. But also, yeah, every region certainly as well, right? Yes, that makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, Ilsa main brick, you maggot. Yeah, that's me, man. That's me. I'm a big baby. 2M just barely reaches to extend there. Very nice. Oh! Little delayed close cell action. Koji, I mean, I guess the other thing, too, is maybe I should be rooting for Koji just because he's the hope of North America. Only non-Japanese person in this top 8. So, like, I don't mind. I think my loyalty to big bodies exceeds my loyalty to North America, personally. But, you're not going to see me mad if Koji wins. Certainly not. But Koji is Japanese? That's true. But I don't think they live in Japan anymore, right? Didn't they move back? To be also grounded? Makes sense. Fall in line with me, brother? Yeah. Real and true. I've never seen that animation of Bilal pulling the apple out like that for his between rounds win. That'll be a real shame when Ilsa starts yelling at me and I lose all strength to fight back. All the blood goes from your muscles to your penis. Good mid-screen shimmy, by the way. Whoa! Counter hit far L2M? What a confirm. That only works on counter hit, right? I mean, obviously you get the big red flash, but honestly, I find counter hit far Ls are still... That's not the easiest thing in the world, right? Real nice confirm by Koji. Gets big fucking damage off a far L there. Oh my... Look, fully intentional Raging Strike anti-air. Honestly, brother, I wonder if that shit actually was intentional. Maybe. Apple, that's mad bisexual of him. Again, good confirm, yeah. I'm pretty sure... Like, is that... It will beat a shimmy. It wasn't? Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Is mid-screen shimmy real? The way I currently understand it, you can kind of make the argument that it isn't, because I think that if you have an airborne backdash, it's probably best anytime you want to do it, like, instead of delay teching in the mid-screen, it's probably best to just always backdash. Because if you get hit, you air tech and they get Oki, but you only take a lot of damage generally, or it becomes a very difficult hit confirm for them. And if they throw, you get a full combo punish, right? Whereas if you delay tech or with strike or throw, you're taking more risk and you're getting less rewards. So like, you could argue that shimming people in the mid, but maybe there's a part of that RPS I'm missing, which is why Koji is going for these mid-screen shimmies so much, right? Kag, I'm pretty sure has an airborne backdash, so if your backdash is grounded, then the risk reward is pretty much the same, but the fact also swears is peak, true. Another one on the pile. Kag is the other character that I know that swears a good bit so far. Yeah, Bilal does so much chip, man. His block strings do get pretty long, and then that U Asmodeus has such high base damage. Koji's confirming off all these hits. I mean, it's been crazy, right? I don't think he has not really missed a meaningful one yet. The hit confirming is kind of nuts. This is your EVO winner, right? Put some respect on the name. Again, I do not know who wins this, and I don't want to know. Don't say anything. But, like, I would not be surprised if it's Koji Coco. Interesting. I guess that's for the side swap, right? Because, I mean, that is, you're using the U skill when the fireball's on cooldown, because you're going H fireball into U fireball. But I guess the lost damage doesn't really matter that much because of the fact that you're doing it for the side swap, right? It's still very valuable there. No manga readers? Exactly. He's literally Noel gameplay with a launcher nuke. Uh-oh. This is going to hit her, right? Yup. Full cinematic, too. Delay teching with SSBA. That's my fucking god. Holy. Okay. Command grab? Command grab? Whoa. Nope. Just close L, close H frame trap with no momentum, so it was real. Very well done. What's up? Oh, I meant to send that to my... Yeah, I sent that... Oh, that's where she's moving. My friend, you know. Yeah. I meant to send it to my brother. That's my bad. Yeah, because he was asking. I texted it to you accidentally. That's all good. It's all good. Just go. It's fine. It doesn't mean anything for you. It was an accident. I sent it to you on accident. I meant to send it to... Yeah. I texted my mom the wrong thing. She was confused. Disregard. After Madadame, the call player lost, I just went to sleep. Oh, worked. How far did they get? Big respects to go to, I mean, like, again, for me, Vicala, Nier, and honestly, especially Vicala these days, is like, that's the, I'll like stand up and clap if you have some real success with them, especially in like a major like this. Interesting. EX's Modius is -8, but I guess, was that like spaced? Feel is also releasing with a patch? Yes. How big the patch is? Who knows? But every DLC releases with a patch. How major that patch will be? Who fucking knows? That looks punishable to me. -8? Huh? Only -2 at that spacing. Oh, I didn't realize you could meaty with that shit. Good to know. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you for the Belial information, Mr. Belial. What's that? That makes a lot of sense. He beat Elsa's CAG, got close to top 16. God damn. That's real, man. That's real shit. Out. Okay. Yeah, that Belial far M is such a good stop sign, man. Not only is it active frame 6 up close, but it also just, because it's 2 hits like that, it just has a lot of active frames to it. Real nice stop sign. And it's a far M too, so you can actually throw it out as a stop sign. They don't have to be like right in your face already. Oh, nope. Yep. Blocked it. So the trap doesn't go away, and now you are big dead, I fear. Tough. The real question is, will I be an Ilsa main? Who knows? She looks cool. I mean, there's a lot of moving parts to her at the very least, right? The Rekka seems like it's relatively dynamic. She may or may not have some high-low shit out of that Rekka. I didn't see any. I saw maybe an overhead, but... DP looks interesting. Obviously, she has like a giant nuke she can combo off of. The laser and whatever's going on with her bullets. I think it's going to be a pretty fun character to play, and that is going to be like... There's going to be lots of shit to do, right? But, we'll see. I still don't... I wasn't able to quite gather everything from the trailer. So, this is fun, too. I don't usually get to hear Grand Blue with the Japanese voices, right? Probably not a main, but I'll be using the Ilsa partner. Real and true. Okay. Owie. Oh! Okay. Maybe caught Zangief trying to do some sort of delay match there. What if I matched first? Oh! Is that 6XL that just got... Either 6XL or Close Cell just got crushed by 2U there, right? Alive? Uh-oh. Not on chip either. Uh-oh, Mr. Dream. Oh, God. His DP's better. Belial privileges. Oh, the 2U. Dude, that's clutch as hell. Holy shit, Belial's DP is just better. Just wins in the clutch. Oh, dude, the clutch is insane. Distracts him with the fireball into the 2U, just catches his toes. He's not looking out for it. I don't know, man. This Koji guy might be the best player in the world. I'm not sure. I haven't seen enough of the Japanese players or some of the EU players, but he's just solid in a way that you don't usually see, right? Fucking no drop tick confirms, crazy clutch in these rounds. Pretty consistent performances whenever he shows up somewhere. This guy, he might be the best in the world. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't win here. I don't know. But wait, CAG actually kills you? Oh yeah, this is one of the highest damage characters in the game. Don't get it twisted. Wait, I'm bad at CAG? Real and true. Me too. Me as well, bestie. We are bad at CAG. This game 3 already? What the hell? My Gold Master's Chud CAG. Real and true. Oh, mogged. What whiffed there, I wonder? Close Cell should have hit. It wasn't a counter hit either. Probably the first time I ever saw someone actually throw rock? Wait, what? Cagliostro like 6U? You gotta watch more good. That's all they fucking do, man. Ow. Let's talk about throwing rock like symbolically. They don't fucking do anything but throw rock. Ow. Kagrock OP, it's my boyfriend? Yeah, no, it's valid. Dude, the chip goes crazy. Oh, roll SSBA! Didn't catch him, unfortunately. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Koji has very little reason to actually take any kind of risk there. He can even take a throw. He can take multiple throws before he dies. That is just, he's got 3 Brave points still too, right? That's just the Grand Blue resource economy there. It was too overwhelmingly in his favor in basically every way. So it makes sense. Why is my mom calling me? What's up, big dog? Why are you calling me? Let me send that to my brother. Actually, I meant to send that to my brother. Where? There you go. Okay. I love 6XL. Wait, I missed this round because my mom distracted me. What's going on? Looks like... Oh, short. 6XL, yes. My ass isn't watching CAG enough, apparently. True. Soul bad guy, is that you? Luna, good girl? Yeah, there's CAG. Oh, CAG Rock. If a character can build up a big nuke in the background while playing normally, you can bet people are going to do that. Yeah. Where's the tangents? I'm watching... I'm actually interested in CYGAMES Cup, man. I want to watch CYGAMES Cup. You missed Koji doing 4 6XLs in a row? Oh. Amazing. Based in red pilled. By red pilled, I mean, of course, estrogen pilled, because that's what that is. Just in case anyone wasn't aware. Out. Very funny having all of, like, the alpha male fucking, like, misogyny pilled chads talking about how red pilled they are, and all of their ideology is based on a movie made by, like, 2 trans women. It's pretty awesome. Rick, how's your Uma been going? I haven't played in a couple days. I gotta hop on that shit. I gotta finish the trainer aptitude test. I gotta get on the event. I still need to make my Maya for Sagittarius. I'm a little bit behind schedule. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been busy. Ooh, nice clear. But you know, fine. I just gotta lock in today, probably. As soon as the stream is over, we're gonna be Uma Musameing. Way. Sure. You gotta be careful. There's a little bit of Asmodeus chip in store for you, probably. Still making a cafe and Halloween rice for SAG. Yep. Way. Oh, dead. Yeah, wall bounces from there. Oh, no Raging Strike, but she's got the conversions. Yeah. No Raging Strike, but every fucking special in Cagliostro's kit is a fucking combo special, so she's big chillin'. OG deep in thought. Crazy if CYGAMES release a Japanese and English trailer, like usually only to have the AI dubbing on the Japanese trailer, so the words are just wrong sometimes. Oh god, oh fuck. Not the CYGAMES AI department. Dang, you've taken a big breath. Does Koji lose this? Reverse 3-0? Surely not. I can't wait for the season 3 trailer for Granblue to have the Jeffrey Epstein Terry in it somehow. They just copy all the SNK assets. Howie? Oh! Whoa! Wait, what happened here? How did this... Like, what is the interaction here that led to... Jailed... He just got bopped? So, my understanding of what happened right here is that Zangief Dream hits this jail too high up, right? So he's not even plus. He's probably minus, like, 1 or 2 here. Kag was plus there? Probably not. This JL hits real high. Yeah? So, Koji recognizes this, and therefore that's why he mashes close L, because it's his turn here. But my question is, what does Zangief Dream do that gets him hit here? You know what I mean? Do they try to backdash or jump away or something? Because they didn't mash. Like, they also probably recognized they were minus. That's why they didn't mash. They didn't get counter hit. But I wonder... I think they go for 2L. They would have gotten counter hit, right? Maybe they were in the start of trying to do something, but... I'm not sure if they just tried to... Oh! I bet I know what happened here. They're crouching here? That is true. That actually does throw a bit of a wrench. I was going to say, I wonder if their guess was going to be that Koji recognized that they were plus, right? Koji's probably plus 1 or 2 there or something. But maybe they were hoping that they didn't realize, or maybe they just didn't know exactly how plus they were. A lot of people like to, when you hit them with a high JL like that, they'll throw you. Right? If you do anything, throw will insta-win. Yeah? Because, you know, you're like, if it's even or you're slightly plus or slightly minus, throw is just kind of a safe bet. So I was thinking maybe Zangief went for a backdash here in case Koji recognized that it was a high hit and he was going to try and throw him. But him crouching is weird. Maybe it was just like a weird input on the backdash. But that would be my guess, is that a backdash got caught and murdered here because Koji very correctly recognized that he was hella plus off of that shit because Blyle's tall as hell and that hit him like above his head. Slop of the Wolves is so sad, you know? Ikuyo. There's the rock. That's all they fucking do in the... Yeah, I'm surprised. That's like all Kags ever do in the corner is far H into 6U, man. Topule privilege, I would be minus, indeed. We should bring Blue Mary from City of the Wolves to Grand Blue because she's too hot for AI. I got bad news, brother. We'll be AI soon enough. We'll all get turned into data like Dracula Flow, man. Put the op in the particle accelerator. Fuck it, I ate the op. Okay, DP. Sure. Side swap safe jump there is actually quite nice. I don't think I was fully aware of the fact that she got that. A lot of characters do, but... Wait, that's my end goal. I generated the op. Fuck it. Turn the op into 4 billion parameterized weights for a neural network. Recreated his whole personality from scratch. I stole the op's identity with generative AI. What happened here? Looked away for us. Oh, no, that's okay, yeah. That time, they tried to go for the... Okay, I think both of these times, Zangief tried to beat post... Like, he hit a high up jail. And I think both of the times, it looked to me like he was trying to beat Koji throwing him, right? I think previously, he maybe backdashed and fucked it up, and that's why he was crouching. And I think here, he very clearly went for like a jump, maybe trying to do like a J22H for Kag or something like that. Or did he place traps? Was that what he... Yeah, he placed traps. He did jumping trap as like a throw bait again. Yeah. But both times, Koji just mashed and smacked him out, right? Not sure if it was a fuzzy match or again, if it was just a recognition that like, you hit me pretty high up here, I'm plus, you're gonna go to hell now. This one was... Yeah, that was not as high up, right? Kag went for instant air trap. Yeah. This one was not as high up. That might have just been a really good fuzzy match from Koji. Because that is more... Kag might have actually been plus there, I think. But fuzzy close L just murdered the throw bait attempt. All right, Koji move it. That was a good set, though. Biting the fart bubbles in the bath? Excuse me? Say what? 2B versus Grimnir. This is... What the fuck does this matchup look like? This is losers, by the way, so loser of this is dead. But like, what the fuck does this matchup look like? 2B versus Grimnir? I mean... you know... I feel like 2B can probably... She can probably fuck with Grimnir's air mobility a little bit, right? JH is just like the world's largest stop sign. So maybe Grim is going to have a harder time kind of doing all his seal dash bullshit in the neutral, but... I really... Honestly, this is a matchup that I have never considered until right now. So... Little fuzzy close L again. I think that's something... I do have to be less worried about fuzzy close L-ing people. Because I'm like, I don't want to get loads, but, you know... You do open yourself up to that risk, but... Oh, nice. Yep. Did the DP. The overhead out of that, I think, is a safe jump, right? Out of Grimnir's camera, Oki. It is better than Wilness is in that way. Wilness cannot do one of his options and still be DP safe, yeah. Fart Bubbles is Dracula Flow. Oh, don't you know the lore? No. I watched my first Dracula Flow video yesterday, so I'm a new convert. I don't even know. I'd heard the name before. I had no idea what the fuck it was. Sure. Oh, wait. He's out of there. I did not realize that Grimnir could just hard knock down BC into 5U to get the side swap. That seems unfair. Okay. Gone fishing. Whoa. Okay. Whatever you say, man. This is Hiragi is on the Grimnir and Osofe on the 2B. This 2B I have not heard of before, but let's see what they got. That whole channel that Dracula Flows on has some equally crazy shit. That shit is just Filthy Frank writing shit down and then getting a guy on Fiverr to say it, right? Out. Naruhodo. How quickly those videos exploded, but everyone knows I'm him more than Dracula Flow. There's no way that's a... There's no way that's like a Dracula Flow original, right? It really is? I'm interested. I would love to see the etymology on that. He does say that shit a lot, though. It's true. Out. It is? I'll believe it when I'll believe it. I have to see the depth, the Gantt chart on that. Out. Yeah, 2B's, I think, pretty good at swatting Grim out of the air, right? Nice, the 5U BC bait. It's not hugely rewarding or anything, but you get to waste their BC and get some better Oki than just +2, right? I think that 5U leaves you like +28 or something in that range. Holy, he's dancing on him. Didn't bite a single time. Didn't take their turn back on this. This final seal dash, though, is interesting to me, right? I'm not sure if they were too danced on. They didn't have it anymore. But like on this seal dash, Grimnir is minus, and there's basically no threat to you, right? If he has multiple seal dashes up, he can frame trap you. But this one, I think, that's why he went for the throw, presumably, to catch them if they were slightly off on their timing. But don't waste your Oki, you big baby. That's me. That's me. My DNA test came back. Turns out I'm 100% Himalayan. It's true. Uh-oh. 2L gets caught here, I think. Yeah, doesn't recover in time. That's a very dead Chuny Twink. This is what they meant when they called that shit Twink Death? This is what they're talking about? Does Twink Death always happen at the hands of a hot woman between her thighs? We still hate Grim, or his nerfs really meaningful. I've never played against him for like a year since the nerfs. I think his nerfs were meaningful in the sense that he certainly is worse than he was. But as time has gone on, I think Grim, a lot of the shit that makes Grim pretty nuts is still definitely there. You know what I mean? I would say this character is still quite strong. He's still just as unpopular as he ever was, right? Even more so, because Zane, I don't think even really plays him like that anymore. But he's pretty good. What? Why was that whole thing grounded again? Counter hit JU. Oh, that was a reset. Okay, I'm like, why did that do so much damage? Wait, that was a reset? Yeah. Huh? Okay. No, for sure. He just missed the... I was like, why'd that do so much damage? Because this close H is the start of a new combo. Yeah. No follow-up? I guess they fucking tricked him. They fucking tricked him. They expected a follow-up on the nay. I don't know. Or put the controller down. Maybe. Because I saw, like, I looked at the HP 2B had when that combo started, and she died before she got launched. And I was like, okay, Grim hits hard, but isn't it that hard with one seal? What happened there? And yeah, it turns out it's because it was a reset. Uh-oh. Expecting that air dash, you could smell the fear from here. Listen. Oh, yeah. Wire very good into projectiles, for sure. Nice bait. 2B, I mean, a lot of characters just kill Grimnir damn near outright here. Maybe not. Not without their SBA, but 2B, she don't hit like that. She needs a lot of meter and a lot of skill gauge to be doing that kind of damage. Ow. Hold block, you big baby. Real and true. That's me. Yeah, like, this is weird to me. I mean, maybe they're worried about a DP, but like, you don't need to BC this. Am I missing something? Is this like secret Grimnir tech that I don't know? This shit is still -2, right? I'm not like, I'm not being knowledge checked here, right? This is totally your turn. There's no, I don't think there's any needs to be BCing here. But maybe they're just worried about getting DP'd. That was good. Great reaction DP there. That shit is safe now too, right? So you had to do that if you wanted to kill him for it. That was a very good reaction DP. I was like, he was very close. 2B has no close normals? Yes. Oh, is it? Because she only has a 6-frame button. Is he in throw range? Is that what it is? She has a 6-frame button and he's in throw range. So no. But she has blocked something. So no, she has throw invincibility. It doesn't matter that she has no close normals. 5L will beat everything Grim could do there, right? You hit 5L, and if Grimnir picks literally any option besides DP or super or block, he dies. Because he can't throw you, you just blocked something. So yeah, no. There's no reason to, that is just your turn. I can't wait for my first week of Ilsa, it'll just be me shouting Big Mama every time I summon Duke. You'll have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about either. I'm sure it's a reference to another fighting game, but I like hearing it. Ow. God, I wish I could be playing this game right now, but alas, I broke my fighting game pad. Have you tried buying a new one? Skill issue? Oh, boy. Wait. That's a... I guess, yeah. I'm like, you brave counter there? That doesn't seem right to me. That seems like a weird place to hit BC. Is it like... Sometimes people just make mistakes, right? But I'm like, is there some sort of idea there where if 2B lets it bounce, does Raging Strike hit her there? Because now 2B can let this, she can wait for this to bounce and come back up, right? Like, she can wait for that to bounce and come back up. If 2B bounces and moans on it there, does that Raging Strike kill her? Is that what that is? Like, if that wasn't just a horrible decision, is that maybe what the idea is there? It can? Because that would win him the round on the spot, probably. Right? So I imagine he just took a really high-risk option there. He saw her do the baseball. He raging struck. If she had let it bounce, she would have died. Don't talk to me about 2B bouncing right now. Bro's nuts look like the fucking thing something that is blue. Hold on. I forgot all things. I wanted to say something that was... I just forgot every blue spherical object in the world left my balls? Yeah, left my balls at once. Unfortunately. I still can't think of anything. What the fuck is blue in this godforsaken world? Blueberries isn't right. It's too small. I don't want to insult him like that. I'm just trying to say he hasn't come in a while. I'm not trying to say he has a steroid addiction problem. Right? What's like a ball-sized blue object? I guess it doesn't have to be. The comparison is only to the color, right? Ow. Get your roll caught, nerd. This baseball swing is beating his ass. The sky blue. Bro's balls look like the deep part in the ocean when video games tell you that it's dangerous and you can't go there. What makes the sky blue? Great question. The refraction of light or some shit? Are they just stupid in the Grand Blue verse? Or they just not know? What makes the balls blue? Ow. Ow. I feel like this 2B was kind of getting their shit rocked, and then they hit him on that raging strike, and his brain immediately broke. Like, Hiragi, that was the fastest game I've ever seen. Fairy SBA? Yo! Bro's balls look like fairy ball super? Bro's balls look like Eustace Grenade! It's green, actually. It's blue grenade, but it's actually green grenade. Fuck, man. Maybe it's impossible. Yeah, delay tech with 2H. Real and true. Great combo. This guy wake up a second ago? What makes the Sky Blues a Grand Blue campaign? Yeah. That's why I'm saying, are they just like dumb in the Grand Blue universe or something? They don't know that it's like the refraction of light. They just don't have scientists in that shit. They spend all their time in the sky. They don't know shit about it. That's a great combo. This like Osofa guy just wake up. I feel like he was kind of getting rocked most of game 1 and 2, and then he caught him on that raging strike, and then you know, it's just been entirely one-sided since then. What makes the balls blue seems like the next campaign we're getting. They did find the One Piece, didn't they? Chat, what the fuck is this streamer talking about? What I'm saying makes a lot of sense, okay? If you don't understand me, I think that says way more about you than me. I'm just speaking truth to power, and you want to speak power to truth. That's the kind of guy you are. Sure. Get shimmied, nerd? The fuck? Oh, get shimmied again, nerd, but, you know, never punished and all that. It do not matter. Ow. Any green ball enjoyers? Any Eustace U grenade enjoyers? My balls be looking like pesto sauce. Not just in hue, but also in texture. All of that for a drop of blood? Holy shit. Is that you, Nectus? My goat? Ow, ow, ow. It's okay, you live these. Oh, I mean, especially if that happens. Never mind, you do not live these. Good games, dumbass. Well, okay, it's not over, but... We're gonna open the stream. What are you talking about? I'm talking about, you know, the tournament. CYGAMES Cup, obviously. Duh. Stupid question. Dumb question. Are you stupid? Look at the title of the stream. We're talking about CYGAMES Cup 2026. Said, why are you talking about? Alright, well, that's just rude. I gotta shut up, I guess. I just got back from a brunch with some IRLs. They made a comment saying how my metaphors today were even more unhinged than usual. I realized how much of an effect being this brain rotted for the last while has had on me, combined with having a partner whose first language is not English. Real and true. I literally was, I was hanging out with one of my buddies yesterday, and like the whole time we were driving back, like, I just started going, it's that clip of Ado singing the Dr. Stone opening, right? So I was just going like, oh, hi-yo, Sakai, good morning, world. And I was doing that over and over in the car as we were driving for like 35 minutes. And I was just doing that shit like every 30 seconds. And then eventually I got him to join in too. You know what I'm saying? And bro wants to suggest this isn't Coco Melon. Oh, hi-yo, Sakai. I didn't pay attention to that round, okay? I got distracted. 2B wins, though. Wait, did 2B win? No, Grimnir wins. I actually don't even, I couldn't even tell you who won that round. Good morning, world. Oh, looks like 2B maybe did not win. I'm starting to think 2B lost. Oh! I'm starting to think 2B won. I'm starting to think 2B lost. Okay. Me personally, I would have hit those confirms that they missed, probably. You should watch my new hyperfixation with me, that being Gobo Asuka games on Guilty Gear Strive. Do you see how difficult that character is? You know, he do be rocking the Millennium Puzzle and shit like that. I get it. I understand. He do be like ritual tributing two 6-star or higher monsters and one fucking what's the guy? What's the guy? The guy who do you turn into Blackluster Soldier? It's not Dark Magician, right? It's some other guy. Is it Dark Magician and 2 dudes? You got Zato 1 nerfed and hopped on the next shenanigan character? Yeah. Brain tumor? You know what I'm talking about? Oh. Wait. Oh my god, it's so stable. Why are his combos so stable? Oh, nice 2A. No, you can't drop those. What are you no. All you have to do was 2H Raging Oh god. Oh fuck. Talk about Red Eyes Dark Dragoon? No, man. I'm talking about fucking Blackluster Soldier. Are you guys stupid? Okay, hold on. This is important. It's a real card, man. Blue collar, white worker. Yeah. Blackluster Soldier. You guys don't fucking know ball? Why streamer is so mean today? I'm not mean. I'm being attacked. Yeah. Blackluster Rituals. Gaia the Fierce Knight. Thank you. My god. Finally, a single fucking ball knower in the chat. Shit is disgusting. Bro, don't play card games like Grab Pot and Input Buster. That's real. See, Blackluster on my soldier? That's true. I know Blackluster Soldier, you're talking about some fusion. You summon Blackluster Soldier through the Blackluster Ritual. It has to be ritual summoned. It's not a fusion, but you have to ritual summon it through sacrificing some named monster and some other shit. It's a ritual summon. It's not a fusion, okay? It's fucking different. Don't fucking talk if you don't know, man. There's fusion Blackluster Soldier? That's not the one I'm talking about. I said ritual summon. You said fusion? I don't think I did that shit. I bet if you go back, you can't find it. I was thinking of the ritual summon, because that's what's in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Okay? It's a ritual summon in that shit. It's that and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Rick, it's okay. Ritual monsters weren't made to last. The VOD's been scrubbed. It's not there. I fucking told you. I told you. You guys are gaslighting me. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm totally serious and not ironic at all way to fix Lucilius. Blade levels no longer buff cooldowns or damage, but if he gets BL5, he wins the round, make him Exodia. True. No, he's the ritual Blackluster Soldier. That one sucks. The main deck one is the good one. Oh, I see. So you're saying that minorities don't deserve rights. You're saying that because the fusion BLS never got representation, that we shouldn't talk about it at all? We should just pretend it never existed? Cool. No, that's good, man. That's a very good thing to say in this current climate. I think that's super cool and chill of you. Good job, man. I'm glad that that's the message that you're pushing. I think that's really cool. Brick, Gaslight doesn't exist. You made it up. How many times do we have to tell you? The existence of a Blackluster Soldier implies there's a Blackluster Commander? True. Brick is based? I would say so. I'm doing my best anyway. 2-2-U. What if Lucilius was Sam Show Yoshitota, meant to land all 7 special moves to unlock a move that wins the game? Like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. The black is Blackluster Soldier is hitting different today? Yeah. I'm black. I'm allowed to be racist at Blackluster Soldier? Listen, you're allowed to do anything, but freedom of action is not freedom of consequence, okay? The Blackluster Soldier fusion card was promised to us 3,000 years ago. When I take my wallets back from a Lil player, but they've already sent all my money to Israel. I'm sorry, Lil players. I don't think you're actually every one of you that I've met I've actually really liked. Okay, but you were just an easy punching bag. It was just an easy. It was the easiest thing to pull out. Okay. Honestly, you're fighting for a pretty non-woke card. The fetishization of black people is not very cool of that soldier. It's not fetishization. It's not fetishizing. Oh my god. My god. Hello, Fairy. Anyway, I'm sorry. Who won the last match? It was Grimnir, yeah? It was 2B? Oh, it was 2B. Okay. Rest in peace, Mr. Nier. Silence Fairy on screen? Fairy Uno. Uno, he exists? I mean, Osaka-san, that is Uno right there, man. They call him the visual ZH of the East. That's what they call him. They call him the It's Visual ZH of the East. That's his official nickname in competitive circles. I said earlier today that Vast dumb players should leap into traffic, but they do it and call it big brain. They just tank that shit. Cars only hit you once. This is the new character called Ilsa, the mustache guy? Yeah. Put some respect on Osaka-san, you'll upset the 5 Uno players in the world. That's what I'm saying, man. Yoshitora is so funny. We need more resourceless full-screen moves to do like 70% in fighting games. I don't think we do, actually. Call me crazy. I don't think so. I've never seen this character before. A short floating man. He's never been on my screen in this game before. Honestly, statistically, I believe you. Nice interrupt. He's got the 1-frame links. Wait, that's a 2-frame link, actually, when they're crouching, right? Never mind. He's not even cool. I forgot. He's actually not. What the? My hit confirms? Can Uno even kill that? If he raging strikes, does he catch with anything? Maybe close up, right? From that distance. Uh-oh, Stinky. You're pissing me off. Oh, no, SSBA. Okay, I guess that makes sense for the Brave Point swing. I seen this character on a can of potato chips. Yep. No hit confirms, Potter? That's what I'm saying, man. Osaka-san looking like me out there. They got brick level confirms. AKA they're missing everything. Oh, nice roll catch. He just like us for real. That's what I'm saying. Oh, nice. Every time 2B uses that one move with the floating electric things, think of the SpongeBob. There's a bomb strapped to my chest, but not used to 623H. I wonder why this is. I don't know, man. You honestly used to 623H. That shit scares me more than 2B's Wheel of Pain. GG. Oh, he's going. He's going the wrong way, but he's going. Nice plus on block. Settle down. Ow. Oh, he's got the 1-frame links too? Oh my god. I apologize. I was not familiar with your game. I said, never. It's a 2-frame link. He's not even cool like that. He said, hold my, What do you think Uno drinks? Prune juice? You can buffer 1-frame links now? Not off 6XL. You can buffer 1-frame links that are just like timing one button, but you can buffer the dash. You still can't. You could always buffer the dash. You could never have buffered the lights, right? Shouldn't work. Shouldn't work that way, I'm pretty sure. I'm off to bed. Glad to see you doing well, Brickathan. Thanks. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep. Uno's cycling cooldowns like a motherfucker. All his specials are broken. This character broken. Someone call visual. You could always buffer the dash button. The problem is you had to hit light immediately too. Hitting light was the 1-frame link, right? You had to hit it as early as possible, but not too early that it didn't come out. Uno drinks like 200-year-old sake made from poor people's sweat infused rice. Uno drinks sweat? Sandalphon wasn't mentioned today, but it's okay. He was, actually. I think you just weren't there. I mentioned him at the very start, and I'll talk about Uno. You tell me how I did that. How I connected those dots. GG! Okay. I love being plus. Oh, that's pun... Dude, yeah. Fairy's like the only fucking character in the game that punishes him right there, right? What do you mean? That 6XM was far L punishable, huh? 2-frame link on crouch? Yeah, but he did it standing. He did it on crouch, and I was like, it's a 2-frame link. He's not even cool like that. And then immediately the next round, he did it on standing. So, fuck me, I guess. I should go blow up. I should go walk into the sea and never come back out. Okay. Hold up. Ooh. Oh my god. Good conversion. Sure. Stay on that fairy lady. I think a lot of Uno's anti-zoning stuff is not quite as effective here, right? Because you can't just like reaction parry fireballs and shit. IMO, every 6XM should be more easily punishable. At least the low-hitting ones. I don't know if I agree with that, but the low-hitting ones are like the good ones, right? The strong ones. Ow. Ow. My lord, he's in her head. I have to apologize. I was not familiar with his game. That's what I'm saying. He'll never be cool enough to do 1-frame links on standing opponents after that 2-frame link on that crouching opponent. Yeah. Serial. He will never ball in. Serial. Or make the overheads give more rewards? You could. You better make them things punishable. You better make them -13 like Grimnir. You do that kind of shit to him. I better get a 6XH on them things. Make them shits -20. -21 for those with a 20-frame 6XH in the audience. I will say, he doesn't miss the links. Either you can buffer those things now, or he is like that. I believe in him to be like that. As a fucking friend, this tourney, all these JP players have been doing hella random U, Rekka, and neutral / staggers, you know? Sora's can combo off his overhead, so can Eustace, man. Get over yourself. Out. So can Fairy, so can Cagliostro. Little bro thinks he's special. Out. I don't know how I feel a lot, but it works a lot, this top 8. U, Rekka, and neutral / staggers. What do you mean U, Rekka, and neutral? The long range, low hitting, safe running sweeps kind of feel like they should be less safe, like 1 or 2 frames. Yeah, maybe. I think it's a valid point anyway. It's something I have to think about in more detail. But out. Do not do universal nerfs to dash normals. It's a 2B buff. Poor bottom 2, bottom 5. Kag, for instance, doing U spin. Sakura-san doing 214U. I mean, in Uno's case, it makes a lot of sense because 214U is plus on block, right? So the only risk you're taking is getting like reaction supered or DP'd or something like that. Kags is safe as well, right? Grim doing 214U as well. They made that shit safe. They're very like I think that it makes sense because they're good call outs for just someone doing some shit. So I guess it makes sense there. But yeah, it is true that they have been doing. Uno is different, but like it is true actually that now you mention it. Grim was doing a lot of 214U as well. And yeah, he's not gonna die for it, but I guess the whole point of it is to call people out, right?
Yeah,
it tracks. It tracks. Socks Caliber, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. I forgot Andre's got Minot's V trigger, basically. ZD did it so much. Who the fuck is ZD? Out. Out. I've seen everyone in this top 8. I'm pretty sure none of them are called that. Zangief Dream. Oh! I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid and ugly, man. Why do you guys even fucking watch me, man? I'm so fucking... I'm just chud. Stupid Chungus. Fucking disgusting ass. I guess I'm just fucking Chungus. 214Us are either safe or plus on block and a refunds on block. So why not? I mean, only refunds 12.5% of the 50 meter you spent on it. And it's minus on block, so you're giving up your turn, right? Yeah, I think the general idea is just that it's so good as a call out in neutral. Interesting how popular an arm is and yet doesn't have much rep in tourneys. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Even isn't that much and you lose your turn, but I guess I guess the risk reward is generally worth it enough to still have like a big full screen check and make your opponent scared to do things in neutral, right? It like puts mental stack on your opponent to not want to engage or like start anything. Oh, actually, because you keep it real? Damn. I guess I do that. Huh? I guess I am actually pretty. I guess I'm not Chungus. I guess I'm actually kind of the fucking best. No, that's true. It's a good point. Let's all go watch someone intellectual like Asmongold. My god. First he says minorities don't deserve rights, and now he's talking about watch Asmongold. The pipeline is complete. I don't think Narm is that popular when it comes to people playing the character. I think others like Vera are way more popular. Nah, Narm is like... Vera is more popular, but you named like the most popular character in the game. Narm is always like second or third. You consider that you are wholesome, Chungus? 100? Oh my god. Man, fair enough. Your Chungle tendencies is what makes you entertaining? You're saying that I am Chungus, but that's okay? That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me, I think. Maybe it's not so bad to be Chungus. Like, maybe I can, like, learn to accept myself the way that I am. And, like, maybe that's what we all need to do, you know? Like, maybe you don't have to change yourself for anyone else. If it's intellectual to leave your house to be a biohazard, then sign me the fuck up. Yeah. Perhaps the Chungus for the friends we made along the way. Maybe we should all be a little bit more Chungus. Relax, Deku. Hey. Don't you get on my goat, man. That's my fucking guy. Maybe we could all be a little more Chungus. Out. Nice throw bait, by the way. Wolves Fairy 214U on block, by the way. Ain't she plus? We are cringe and we are free? Maybe to be cringe is to be free. Yokoso. Yes, she's plus. Yeah, she's like +2 or some shit, and you're like also at the range where you can't interact with any of her buttons because her buttons are bigger than yours. It's a very good on-block situation. Deku confirmed racist thinks Piccolo's a villain just because he's green. Now hold on. You've been watching too many of those aura farming tournament clips. Deku ain't never met Piccolo. Now, is it the Kaioken Goku from Dokkan, whose like super attack quote was "You are still green"? And everyone was like, what the fuck, Goku? Deku would support Ice? No, he wouldn't. No, he would not. That's not what heroes do. He doesn't jump force? Oh, word? Listen, man. Does Piccolo match the description? I don't know. ACAB extends to Deku, I'm afraid. Oh, fuck. Wait, are the heroes police? Reacher Fairy 214U is -3. I'm going to say it's plus because I want. Because maintaining the agenda is our highest priority. You know what I'm saying? Kizaru clip. Fairy 214U might be +7, I think. I checked the frame data earlier. It said that shit was +13. Fuji! It's a slow ass. Jump Force says Piccolo. He sees Piccolo says, look a villain without any further investigating. Okay, okay. Great parry on the DP, by the way. That shit was great. I don't know if it's because he's green. Alright. Piccolo looks a little villainous. I'm not saying that Deku should be profiling. I'm saying it's an honest mistake. Deku's a shit lib that says that's bad and does absolutely nothing to stop it. Is this true? Maybe, maybe. Deku might be I could see Deku being a shit lib. I thought he like tried to change things though. Hold your fire, this man isn't black. Yeah. Streamer supports profiling, SMH. Is the profiling based? These are important questions, man. You can't even fucking ask questions anymore. Goddamn woke leftists. Hang you up from a tree. Deku finding certain villains in the wrong neighborhood. Yeah, I can't help but notice that Deku does most of his patrols in, like, just really the one part of town. It seems like he's almost trying to criminalize poverty or something. He spends all his time in these underserved communities. He's kind of rounding people up and sending them to jail. Maybe he's a shit lib. Maybe you're right. Think of that one clip of Fortnite, Deku? Listen. Ow. Maybe you guys are right. Ow. Maybe like, he is pretty chungus. And like, maybe that's not cool. Oh. Wait, dead? I'm rooting for Uno? I'm very... You can't kill him? Far be it from me to question Osakura-san's Uno routing. But I am surprised. Shitlib Deku says, all lives matter before hitting a misguided Tio to destroy Smash. Okay, listen. I don't remember that part of the manga, but maybe I gotta rewatch it with woker eyes. I feel like I'm very surprised he couldn't kill here. I feel like a Raging Strike could have found its way into the equation at some point, and Fairy could have been dead, but I also don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It just seems off. It smells bad to me. Oh, nice. That's a roll trap, huh? They just rolled it too late, so he's just plus here. Was that a punish? It might have been a... It doesn't say punish. I think they were just plus. Yeah. I'm just saying that... No, I'm not gonna do that, actually. I'm not gonna start saying dog whistles in Deku's voice. That makes me sad. I'm not gonna do that shit. I've never seen Honore's win pose? Bro, some of y'all actually don't fucking play... Like, I know Uno's rare, but, like, he's not that rare. This guy, a teen, somehow magically procured themselves some illicit substance. Well, it's to sprinkle some crack on him. It was counter hit, though. I think on roll, there's no punish countered as counter hit state. It is counter hit. Does it not say punish? It said counter, strength the fairy mashed. Roll is counter hit the whole time. But he didn't use a roll catching move. No, I think she mashed. Yeah. Because he didn't use a move that catches roll. It does have recovery on it. Wait, does it? Yeah, roll does have I should know this better off top. Does roll has recovery on it? Or is it just the invincibility frames, but you can catch their knees? If you catch someone in a roll, it's always counter hit though. That is right. All Might made his early career in the US. We can assume he passed some of those politics to Deku. He could have been a radical. Maybe All Might was a radical. You know, okay. Now that I think about it, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying that the way All For One went about things was correct. But, like, it was... I remember a lot of, like, the thesis of the villains in that show, basically, is, like... Our lives suck, and as a result, we have to turn to crime, and, like, society punishes us for that and, like, incarcerates us, and and like this world is fucked up, and like it just leaves a large group of people behind. And Deku and All Might heard that shit and said, Detroit Smash. Maybe you guys are onto something. Maybe he is kind of Chungus. Maybe he is kind of Chungus. Deku would throw the kid from Gachiakuta into the pit. Deku's famous police smash. He said Minneapolis smash. Okay, nah. Wait, I'm done. I'm done. We're locking back it on CYGAMES Cup. I'm not doing this shit anymore. Out. You are completely right, but you are completely wrong either. I'm just saying. I'm just making observations. I'm just watching Uno beat Fairy. Maybe this Fairy character sucks. I'm just making observations, okay? Bro, run up DP? I mean, where's your CYGAMES Cup top 8 placement, huh? Lawayne versus 2B. Oh, immediately skipped a little too far forward into Toro getting his shit rocked in my basement. It's the comms I come here for. I'm not saying you're a shit lib. I'm not saying you're not a shit lib. It's, I don't know, man. Should have raging striked. She was bouncing and moaning on it. Toro on Lawayne. Yeah, it is the end times. It's true. I'm just team. You have a point, but you just have to be an asshole about it. Listen, sometimes if you got to say that shit loud for people to hear it, you know. The thing about MHA I do remember is that, like, sure, do not allow the guy with super strength to eat buildings, but the regulating of quirks went too far in regulating body autonomy. Interesting take. I've not really thought about it that way. Out. Joke's on you, I'm actually that Japanese Voss player in disguise. Deba game! Can I kill you? Can I kill and eat you? The East has fallen. They found out about Lawayne, man. The East has just been, they've wokeified. You couldn't kill him there? Oh, do you not have enough to do the second laser? Oh, you didn't. Okay, gotcha. I was like, I feel like you could have killed him. He did? I feel, Uno did win, yeah. The evil has been defeated. What if Osaka-no-san wins the whole thing? That's my top 3. I want Deba Game to win. I'd be super happy if Koji won, just because, you know, only North American, kind of, in the bracket. And then you know what? If Uno wins a major, I'm just happy for it. My man needs to eat. Toro's on the Ozempic, man. Holy air stall! He's the world's greatest? Like, it's supposed to be hard to counterplay Lawayne or something? Can we all go to CYGAMES HQ and force him to release Ilsa this week? If one of us can hold Fukuhara down, 2 of us can rape him. Regular bros too, to a lesser extent. True. Carrying fighting game insurance. Yeah. What? Oh. No. I like forgot what I said for a second. I was like, why is everyone freaking out? I forgot. Everyone is like, huh? What? And I actually forgot what I said, and I looked over at chat. I got like scared. I was like, why is everyone freaking out? And then I was like, oh right, yeah. Okay, but we get Ilsa earlier. It's worth. Bro, what, bro? Listen. I didn't advocate that we should do that. I didn't say it would be a good thing. I didn't say I want to do that. Go back in the clip. Tell me where I said. Tell me where I advocated for it. Okay. I just, you know, VOD's deleted. Oh Jesus Christ. I assume there's more context to this. Not really. I'm not sure we should clip that. Okay, listen. Don't do that. Okay. There you go. I want to go on record real quick. I don't care. Cancel me. Cancel me if you want, but I'm the kind of guy to say it how it is. I think rape is bad. I think to be fair, we would get Ilsa earlier. I think all sexual interactions should be fully consensual, enthusiastically, continuously, and unambiguously on both or however many sides are engaging at all times, okay? Call me crazy. Cancel me if you want, but I'm not scared to speak my truth to power. Unless we got Ilsa earlier, no comment. Fuck you. No comment, okay? My lawyers advised me that I should not answer that question. Hashtag not my streamer. You can't say hashtag not my streamer after I said rape is bad, brother. I know it was a bad look for me earlier, but like, brother. Yes, this shit. Oh! I was gonna say this shit does nothing to 2B, but she just dies. Brick went into the flow state a little bit too hard. Abune. Listen, go back and tell me where I was. Go back and tell me where I was advocating for it. I never said that. Okay? Go back, tell me where I was advocating. It never happened. I was stating facts. That's it. We want Ilsa, not. Oh god. Yeah, no, for sure. It's not cool. Okay. Don't say that shit. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything, man. I didn't say. It's not cool. Okay, I gotta get out of here. It's not. I didn't say anything. You didn't see that shit. I'm deleting the VOD. I just got here. Exactly, and nothing happened. This is a weird time to tune in. I'm Zoro fucking bleeding from every orifice in my body. Nothing happened. Okay. You gotta delete this one. Oh god. Grunkle, you can't have this one. Out. I say, I'm not actually. I was gonna triple down. I'm not doing that shit. This top A was a blast. Every time 2B uses grappling hook move, my day is worse. Have you tried the spot dodge? You tried rolling? You tried jumping? Skill? Oh, jumping actually can get caught pretty easily. Uh-oh! Stinky! In 30 years when the FBI comes after me, I won't reveal your secrets, Mr. Brick. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, there was technical issues in this one. Yeah. I'm recording a video right now, too. Weird. Lost the recording. That's crazy. That's wild. You're actually talking. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Deeg just got here. Never mind. Don't worry about it, Deeg. We wait like 13 minutes for one set. Luckily, this edit that I found is just everything. File got corrupted. Big bummer. Yeah. This VOD that I found has everything edited out. All the in-betweens. Oh, Shimmy Neutron. The issue is it goes through my shit. She gets a BMB for it. I don't know, man. Block. Turn off the body cam for... No. Not doing that shit. I tune back to Lwane. On Toro on Lwane, by the way. Toro on Lwane. Not just Lwane. Due to unforeseen, unfortunate circumstances happening to Fuka. No. Okay, no, we're not doing this anymore. I shouldn't have said it, okay? I shouldn't have said it. That's my bad. The heck, his body cam was still in the packaging. Jesus Christ. Toro's evil clone named Bororo. Yeah. That's not Toro. I'm still coping. We will be haunting you for this. I didn't say anything. I didn't fucking see anything. Charles was so upset to see his goat like this. Who the fuck is Charles? Say hi to Geef? Yeah, that's a good point. We should Geef watch this. How much is the prize for this tourney? I think the whole... I can't remember if it's 10k for first place or if the prize pool is 10k. I think the prize pool is 10k. Probably like 7k for you know, all that. Percy player? Oh, yeah. Real quick. Every time I see Lwane play, I think, why could he do that at every interaction? Real and true. Wait. Hello. It is me, Geef. He says hi. He says nothing happened. He says, the party's final command was their most essential. They asked you to ignore the evidence of your eyes and ears. Okay? So, just keep that one in mind, I guess. Okay? Whatever you think you saw me say, whatever you think you heard me say, it didn't actually happen. And anyone who does say it is a traitor and a domestic terrorist and should be shot. G Geef high, yeah. With $1 million yen for first place is about 6.5k USD. That's cool. Grappling hook beating bro wheel is awesome. Exactly. Oh, you can't do that, man. Okay, he's fine. Geef high, hello. Prize pool is $20B. Not $1 billion. 20B. You get 10 2Bs. You can take them home, and they will beat you to death as soon as you get there. You freak. I don't know what the fuck you thought you were going to do with them, but you deserve death. Geef says the government is perfect. It was their final and most essential command. Not the government, but the streamer. The streamer is perfect. The streamer cannot do any wrong. Ow. What the fuck was that? He got caught doing 2 to you? That's gotta be. It's gotta be some kind of misinput, surely. That's not her DP, right? DP's back. That's the balls, the blue balls. You blue balls? I think anyway. Way! I did an edit of Lowain, Daitaku Helios, Medjero Palmer, and Medjero Arden all hanging out. And Lowain goes, way! And they go, way! Way, way, way! He's like, way! I think they would get along great, right? Lowain rap. Way! Way! What are those two little crystals in the corner? Huh? 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 What are you referring to, Zoe? He says, wait? What? Crystals are wins? Huh? Huh? The crystals? What crystals? In the corner? Am I losing my fucking mind? Oh my god, there's crystals in the corner. Whoa! Hey guys, what the fuck are those crystals in the corner? Bottom right? No, no, no. Twitch Prime's on the top right. Top right, by the way. Die, indeed. Their wins? Oh. They are slight references to Steven Universe. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. The win count in tournament mode? Yeah, for versus mode, I guess. We should turn on the handicap. I'm sorry, that's classified information. My bad. Way! So much of Wayne's kit feels like my jam except his normals. Man, he has so much cool shit. You don't love awesome fucking normals that slow stroke you in front of your friends and family? Hey. Yeah, it's not a tournament mode. This is versus mode. I didn't realize there was a win counter option, though. So I played versus before, and they're sure as hell were not these things in the bottom. Is it an in-game thing, or did they just add that as a graphic? This isn't a tournament, it's a casual meetup with top players, real and true. Winner gets money. But don't call it a tournament. I've been here for years. He's eating! Holy shit, Toro's eating! We were so worried about him, we finally got him off the Ozempic, man. Well, I guess that's gonna be weird too if you guys just joined the stream. Don't worry about Ozempic Toro. Nice try, jackass. I respect that Taco Helios playing a Medjero baddie but being a brain-rotted Zuner. Is Daiichi Ruby a Medjero? She's not, isn't she? Daiichi Ruby desu. Goon install? That's true, man. If it were me, I'm getting reverse 2-0'd now. I'm too busy double hand stroking my shit to focus on the match. And not the 2B, honestly. Lowain got that open back. Have you seen his lats? Lowain in so many top 8s, I'm gonna KMS. Have you tried? Actually, no. Yeah, kill yourself. I agree. You should end your own life at my earliest convenience, which is like right now. He's dead! Man. He did the optimal? Yeah. Yeah. Overhead, overhead, overhead slide, overhead, overhead, overhead slide. Ay, ay. That's crazy. This VOD has so many empty spots, you know. Gooned too close to the sun with that super? That's true. I was referring to Palmer. Oh. No, they're just they're just friends. They were such good friends, they even slept in the same bed. Way! Rick is crazy today? Wait, what did I say? Unironically, what did I say this time? I don't remember. What? Why is the VOD getting muted? Can I not goon to Lowain? Is that the part you guys don't like? Controller slipped out of his hands while he was gooning, you know. I actually don't remember what I said this time. Turn your filter on? What did I say? Said very nice and wholesome things. Your mental filter? What did I say, man? Someone go back. Tell me, what did I... Because the Fukuhara thing, I get that one. Fair enough. What did I say this time? I dropped his controller and picked up the controller between his legs. Yeah, some under-the-desk support. Nothing, man? Doesn't seem like nothing. Way! Don't worry about it. I'm a little worried. That's classified information? My god. Oh yeah, they're roommates? Exactly. Helios only has eyes for Daiichi Ruby, this. Rick, if you think Lil Wayne is hot, I'm gonna need you to get better glasses. Kill yourself. The fuck? Fucking wade into traffic, man. If you disagree with me on anything, I'm gonna need you to be shot in the head. Triple tapped. You can't stop saying it? Oh, is that? No, that's normal. That's fine. I say that shit like all the time. That's not even weird. He thinks that's the phrase in question? Can't fucking say shit anymore, man. Fucking woke left. You can't kill me in any way that matters. I can't even tell some random... Never mind. I was gonna say, I can't even tell some random woman on the internet to kill themselves these days. But, like, that just sounds bad out of context, you know? Talk about Edelin! Talk about Edelin, okay? I'm not a misogynist. I'm not a misogynist, man. I promise. At least, not any more than, you know, has kind of secretly been drilled into me by I've just grown up in a patriarchal society, so like surely and I'm a man, so I carry some of that conditioning with me. But like, I'm no more misogynistic than like the average guy. I promise. I'm better than the average guy even. I'm dope with this is a bad time for a raid. This is a bad time for a raid. Hi Snowbird. Hi Raiders. I'm not a misogynist. Okay. Are we back to Brick misogynist arc? We're not back to Brick. There was no Brick misogynist arc. It never existed. You can't be back. It's not there. It's exactly what a misogynist would say. This is some fucking guilty until proven innocent bullshit, man. It's not real. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent, man. I'm not a misogynist, as the guy saying misogyny is based. When did I do that? Oh my god, you're gonna fucking clip. You're gonna clip that. Fuck it. Back in a let's go, we're so back kind of vibe. No! Brick racism arc wet? Never! Hopefully! What the fuck? How do you feel about the literature of Phyllis Schlafly? Who is that? Is this like a neo-Nazi? The whole arc I missed? Damn, what a shame. No, there wasn't, man! Perfect time to watch stream today. Joined right at the end of the previous set. There's no time. It's fine. My I'm not a misogynist t-shirt is causing a lot of questions answered by my shirt. That's what I'm fucking saying. Gotta warn my friends for licking a brick. No, you don't, man. Can we watch the fucking Grand Blue tournament, man? It's over, Black. I already posted a clip on Twitter about you being sexist to me. Oh, God. Not the fucking Google Doc. My experience with Brick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking 17-page Google Doc. My experience with Brick. I'm too young to die, man. I can't do this. Google Docky? What the fuck is Google Docky? What does this mean? What are you saying? I'm scared. Chia emote? Yeah. I didn't do anything, man. Didn't do nothing. She's a very anti-feminist figure in the early 20th century. Oh, so true. Fuck that bitch. It's like chicken jockey, Google Docky. That's fair. Google Docky. If I say 6-7 enough times, will you guys forgive me? Most of you are younger than I am, right? None of my favorite communities are safe from the Google Docky. Raiders lost the most wild comments about... No. I didn't do any of that. Brick who won? I don't know. I don't know, man. How the FGC isn't safe? I don't know about you, man. The FGC was one of the... the FGC per capita? We've got to have, like, more Google Docs than your average bear, no? Oh, it's game one, man. You guys are talking about...
Very good
nothing
odds that this person is incredibly smart and attractive.
I'm gonna assume I'm older. I'm not that old, but chat makes me feel like I'm fucking 72. Also, thank you for the prime, Mr. Rumble Jojo. Mojo Jojo. Please no more 6-7. I had 2 customers asking it to have it written on their cakes at work today. Yeah. He's on cage of 25. That's not true, actually. I am 26, and I'm 27 very soon. A couple months, I'll be 27. Which means, by the way, in case some of you fucking don't understand it, it means I'm a young man. That's what that means. That means I am a young man. I'm 26. I'm 6'7", okay? I'm 26, 27. Means you're pushing 30? 30 is young. 30 is not old. You people have a fucking hole in your brain. Your prefrontal cortex is developed? Cope? It's not cope. I'm 30 and I'm still younger than Brick? This is... I'm losing it. What if I just fucking stop streaming? I'm the unk here? That's all I'm saying, man. If you count the Smash community, the number of Google Docs skyrockets. And I had a couple Google Docs for people just like in my fucking Discord server. I had to ban those motherfuckers immediately, okay? We're not safe, I fear. Old man screaming at clouds? No, man. How many raging strikes have you dodged today? Okay, listen. I'm gonna give you the answer. But you have to understand the context matters, okay? You ask me a question, I'm gonna answer your question directly, but that doesn't mean anything. The answer is 0. I have not dodged any today, okay? I have not, but that's because I haven't fucking played the game today. I have not been hit by any raging strikes either. Hello, Indie Brambles. A better time to raid. You picked a much better time to raid than previously. I feel like a baby, only 18. Okay, I was gonna say, if you're like 12, like, if you say that shit in chat, Twitch will ban you instantly. So don't do that, okay? I wouldn't play either if I couldn't dodge raging strikes. I'm gonna stop looking at the chat. I'm gonna stop looking at the chat, man. You guys are. I'm just getting. I wanted to watch CYGAMES Cup. I came on here. We watched a couple matches, and I've just been bullied for the past 45 minutes. And I didn't even do or say anything to deserve it. Okay? I've said nothing out of pocket this entire stream, and I'm just getting attacked. Like, what the fuck is up with that, man? How's that fair? Someone tell me how that's fair. Well beyond a quarter of a century? That's not that long. How many drive impacts have you reacted to in your SF6 career? Okay. Listen. Hold on. You the one who said that thing about Fukuhara? I didn't say anything. Who won, Brick? The scoreboard tells me it's Zangief's dream. It was 1-0 and now it's 1-1. I didn't say anything. What thing about? I didn't say anything. You can't even find it if you go back, probably. I'm gonna watch the video game. I'm gonna watch it. You guys. I want to watch CYGAMES Cup. CYGAMES Cup seems fan. Scapegoating is also a common tactic of late-stage capitalism to distract the lower classes from the true cause of their suffering. Exactly. I'm being scapegoated. I am being used as a scapegoat to distract people from their own problems. It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong. Sure? This guy's a late-stage capitalist. The revolution will not be televised, but we will be hanging you first. Out. Nice. Can you parry raging strikes as Uno? Yep. Absolutely. Question mark? You are the rich, Suki. Don't fucking look at me like that. Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. When we say eat the rich, you thought there was gonna be, you were gonna get like grandfathered in because you're cool or something? You are the rich, brother. I'm gonna put you in a pot. I'm gonna put some fucking chicken broth in. I'm gonna turn that shit up to like 110 degrees Celsius. Throw in some garlic powder and some fucking onion powder. Add like a fucking, what's that shit? Like mirepoix? Put some fucking carrots, onions, and celery in that shit. Chop you up. Knock you unconscious and hold your head underwater under the boiling water until you stop moving. If you're really an ally of the working class, free the members only videos. Joke's on you, dumbass. I don't have any members only videos because I haven't gotten around to making them yet.
Is incredibly smart,
but I'm gonna.
Attractive.
I'm gonna soon. There's members only stream VODs, I guess, but CAG fills me with much rage. I must be Zen. Celsius, now we actually cancel break? Oh, you should die. Those are videos? No, those are stream VODs. It's different. It's different. You can dehumanize your chatters like that, Brick. How could you call someone rich? That's fair. It's not the same thing. What are stream VODs? Vocational on demand. I'm sorry for being American. Honestly, brother, you kind of should be at this point. I'm not gonna lie to you. Combination of audio and video? Oh, okay. I guess that, like, an egg is a combination of, like, flour, sugar, and, like, baking soda. Wait, no. Baking soda? Flour, sugar, and fucking all the other shit. But I guess that means that a cake is just an egg. Because oh my god, Suki? 10 gifted. The Return of the King? Suki gifted, like, fucking 700 subs to me or something like that in the first year I was streaming. And then, honestly, he very smartly stopped doing that shit because he had spent, like, literally $3,000 on my dumbass or something. But, you know, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the support. Hey, Suki, have you ever considered that you might be reinforcing the wrong behavior? You ever say, like, people have been apparently I've been saying out-of-pocket shit. I don't think so. I don't think so. But you think you might be, like, rewarding me for being out of pocket? I'm just asking questions. Brick is no longer an ally of the working class. I was literally, you know what? Money spread right now. Go band for band with me, and if you win, we have to kill you. Thoughts? Band for band right now. How much is in your... What is your net worth? Tell me your net worth, and if it's bigger than mine, we have to end you. It's the only reasonable way. Show your bank account? Right now? I'm not gonna do that. So I also was yelling at him earlier. This Uno character sure likes rapidly spinning diagonally downwards, indeed. But yeah, Suki, thank you very much for the 10 gifted. Jesus Christ. Very generous of you, big guy. I'm sorry. Okay, listen. I'm sorry that I said I was gonna hang you first in the revolution, but like you've clearly got, I mean, I don't know, man, you've got some motion. And unfortunately, motion is a crime punishable by death. I'm worth about 350? I'm worth about 250, so I guess we're eating you. I guess we're eating and killing you. I guess we're killing and fucking eating you then. He's got 10 gifties, you know you're rich. Nuh-uh, man. Twitch takes half of that shit. For subscribers? That's like 25 bucks. Okay. That's like 1 egg. 2 egg even. Rick hasn't said a single out-of-pocket thing the entire stream? Yeah. Show me one out-of-pocket thing I've said the whole time. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. You won't be able to do it. Tell me, right now. Tell me one thing I've done ever that's wrong, actually. That's what I thought. It's not chat delay, you just couldn't think of anything. I didn't hear anything? That's right, that's my goat. I didn't say that, Vane. I didn't say that. Let me be clear. I didn't say that, so you're wrong. That is not what I said. And because you're wrong, that means that that's not what I said. So you're wrong. I didn't say that. It's been a minute I missed this game. Me too, man. I've been fucking fighting with my chat for the past 45 minutes. I can't even watch the goddamn tournament. So I missed this game too. Apparently, I've been told there's a fucking tournament happening on my other monitor, but I suppose that's how it works. It's true. Rick hasn't said a single out-of-pocket thing. He said several. Not true. Once again defeated by chat delay. That's what I thought. You couldn't think of anything. I'm just that innocent. What is that shit? Abusive partners telling you to name one example when you talk about a behavior you don't like and mind controlling you into instantly forgetting every single time they've ever done anything wrong. I've never done a single thing. Name one time, right now. The billionaire class pits us against each other so we ignore their increasingly fast accumulation of wealth and resources. Exactly, man. All of you guys are sheep, and I'm the only guy who's actually looking out for the little guy because I am the little guy. Have you seen me? I'm 5'9". I am the little guy, okay? You're the billionaire? I'm literally 5'9". Don't fucking step to me. I am just a little guy. Only 5'9"? Exactly, man. How could I be a billionaire when I am literally the little guy? That's me! That emote that Tubby just put in chat, that is literally... I took a picture of myself and uploaded it into Brick Confirmed the Edge Blackluster Soldiers. You guys did that. You literally did Black Soldier Erasure. I'm stepping over you, not up to you. That's what I'm saying. I'm a little guy. How can I be a billionaire when I'm just a little guy? I'm only 6'2"? See, now that guy, that's a billionaire. Kill him. Okay. What kind of knockdowns let Cagliostro set up double web? I mean trap. Okay. Throw. That does it. I prove it? That I'm 5'9"? How do I do that? I got the 2-inch advantage on Brick. Not where it counts, though. 6'2" is average? I'm just a little guy, man. I was the one who was racist against BLS. I own that. There you go, man. It's just in you can't be broke and short at the same time. That's right, man. Wait. No. If you're short, you are broke by default. If you're money long, you're body long. That's how it goes. I'm short compared to NBA players, if you think about it. I'm short compared to Versujo. Want to test that, Brick? I'm down. When are you showing up so we can fraught? Thoughts? Anyone want to come to my address and fraught with me? That'd be really fun, actually. I haven't done that in a while. Any frauders? Anyone? Consensually, of course. Can't reach the bank counter if you're 5'9". That's what I'm saying, man. Are you just saying anything today? What is wrong with what I'm saying? I didn't fucking say anything. He literally offered. Any draft dodgers? No, that's based. The stream's gone off the deep end. Nothing bad. Nothing happened. Chat, watch. I didn't fucking say anything, man. All right. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm watching Koji Coco versus Deba game. Brick might literally have dementia. And if I did, it would be really mean of you to make fun of me for that, okay? Brick, please describe the dictionary definition of fraught. I believe that it is... I think it's penises. I think it has to be penises in particular. But I think it's rubbing two penises together for sexual pleasure. No? Oh, I'm sorry. You guys are homophobic now? Oh, cool. I guess that's a cool thing to be now. Yeah, I guess 2026, we homophobic now. Weird of you guys to really like make such a big deal about that. Oh, my bad. I guess you guys think that you guys just wish that they wouldn't call it marriage. Oh, I see. You guys just wish they wouldn't call it marriage. You just wish they would do it in front of you. I get it, man. I see. I understand. Here I thought that maybe like everyone, that love was love and like everyone deserves to be treated like a human with respect, but like my bad, guys. I won't talk about frauding anymore. What should we talk about? What's everyone's favorite Bible verse here? Huh? Everyone name your favorite ICE agent. Okay? Everyone name your favorite police officer. That's the kind of shit you guys want to talk about. I understand. My bad, brother. Least favorite minority. Go. No? Nothing? Because I don't fuck with that kind of shit. I just want to talk about frauding. We talk about Voss's pecs? That's what I'm saying. Favorite ICE agent? Deku? God damn it. Can't be homophobic with Belial on screen? True. Don't worry, Brick. I'm panned, so I'm cool with it, but you might want to hide your pots and pans from me. Listen, that's not funny. Those are real people. Out. Maybe you're one of those people, in which case valid. Oh, I can't tell. I can't tell from a fucking Twitch chat message. Could just be making a tasteless joke. Anyway, since Determined watch-alongs always turn out like this, I didn't want it to today. I just wanted to watch CYGAMES Cup. Someone was even like, hey, no tangents today? And I was like, yeah, CYGAMES Cup seems cool. I want to watch CYGAMES Cup. Least favorite minority billionaires? Okay. Now, hold on. Hold up. That's going in the Hall of Fame. Hold up. He's actually based? He's actually based? Yo, Twitch chat. Why can't you guys move like this? Twitch chat has been pissing me off all day. Why can't you guys be more like this guy? This shit. YouTube chat is AI? I mean, you guys are getting fucking circles run around you by AI right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the fucking best chat message I've had all day. I am. I just make dumb kitchenware jokes about myself, Val. I want to see Voss win. Me too. It's a shame that Koji and Deba have to fight each other, because they are the two people that I would most want to see win this. I say hi and I bedge, blame the French or something. I blame the French for a lot of shit, man. Don't worry about it. But yeah, Twitch chat just keeps saying dumb shit about how they hate minorities and women. And I'm like, no, don't do that. That's bad. And they just go, fuck you. We're pro-pedo now. And I'm like, no! Twitch chat, no! And I can't stop them, man. I've lost. It's the fucking inmates running the asylum. Literally go back and chat replay this shit.
They say generosity is the only thing that separates
Thank you for the gifty, Hecka.
the beasts.
No, you can't be pro-pedo, Twitch chat. It's not alright. It's not good. When are YouTube comments gonna get stop being treated as second-class citizens and get put on stream? Unironically, brother, it should have been that way a year ago. You know what? You have a commitment. They will be on stream tomorrow. Because Nameless said that he was so based, they will be on stream tomorrow. Confirmed. Real and true. I will figure it out. Never, I won't allow it. Too late, fascists. It's happening. I just needed a suitable kick in the ass to convince myself to do it. Holy shit, by the way. My dearest brother, I write to you in deepest melancholy. Something, Belial corner pressure. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. They deserve it to be shown on screen? I agree. Ow. Vossraga can win these, by the way. It's actually quite easy. He's just 2 command grabs away. Voss doesn't deserve this, though? Kill yourself. Ow. You know what we should say? Instead of saying kill yourself, people these days, we should just say, oh, I got it. No, it's not. Instead of saying kill yourself, we should be like, I hope you encounter an ICE agent on duty. There you go. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. Blau was fun, just mind games the character. What I do? You're being mean to my boy, Vasaraga. That's big body. That's not okay. I agree. It's a bad thing. But, like, some people maybe, like, say bad things to me, and then I want them to die. Is that normal? Absolutely not. I didn't say anything, man. You guys are so sensitive these days. Woke left. I can't even wish death upon a guy who said something mean about Vasaraga these days. Everyone gets so uppity so fast. Out. I'm supporting him for being put in the Belial torture nexus. That's what I'm saying. Oh! You meant he doesn't deserve the Oh, I thought when you said this, I thought you meant like the comeback, the round win. Oh, non-target killed. My bad. I thought you were like, Voss doesn't deserve this because... Yeah, okay. That's on me, Skull. That, you know what? You know what? I'm a big... I was wrong. See? And they say I never admit wrongdoing. And they say he always blames his mistakes on someone else. That was on me. It takes a bigger man. It takes a real adult to recognize when you say some dumb shit. That's my bad. I like my comeback, but the woke left won't let me have it. That's what I'm saying. You're performative? You know what, man? I hope you have a run-in with an Ice Age. Yeah. I'm not performative. I'm a nice guy. My streamer was wrong. You know what? And that's important. Because everyone will be wrong at some point, and I need to model the correct behavior. I'm not performative. I'm just incredibly handsome. Hope this helps. I know it's easy to mix up. I'm just ridiculously attractive. Slightly, you know. Model citizen brick? I have flaws. Gotta catch more of these brick manic streams. I'm not manic! My streamer said sorry, and that's better than most. The bar is in hell. Let's fucking go! The average streamer is advertising gambling to 3-year-olds, and therefore, because I picked the profession that has, like, the worst people in it on average, that makes me look really good in comparison. Let's fucking go, man. It's just that easy. I don't have to become a better person. I just have to hang around shittier idiots. I understand. Why didn't I think of this earlier, man? I have flaws. Sometimes I'm just too nice. Yeah, and also sometimes I care too much. Have you considered? Ow. Sometimes I just care too much. Okay, tackle. I'm watching the match, okay? I'm fucking done. We're watching the match. Close L, close M loops. It's the big funny. Is that shit optimal, by the way? Horse Profession is Minecraft YouTuber. Lots of crossover there. Most of them are streamers. Whoa. Okay. Bilal 668, no recovery. Stop looking at chat. I'm not, man. Optimal for no cooldowns. Makes sense. Dead. I'm actually down for a Deba game winners finals. Does Voss win this? Don't say that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that, man. Koji has React DP'd every raw tackle 5 for 5. Man, God, those is good shit, man. More proof that Voss stands low is the best sweep in the game. Bilal blocked a round start 2-1-4H and will still in range. It's the biggest sweep in the game. At the very least. Zoe Raga, huh? Zoe install? Is she good against Voss? Or is it just that the Belial's not working? Tubbathan? Nope. He's just doing it because Belial wasn't working out. Matchup's ass? Oh. I mean, maybe Koji knows some shit you don't. Is his goal to heal the damage? I don't know, man. He can't heal? What are you talking about? Zoe? I mean, Koji is, like, one of the, like, just the best Zoe in the world or some shit randomly, right? As well, so. He's doing it for the goon? God forbid a man goon in public, I guess. I guess we can't do that now? I guess he's the weird one for jerking off in front of all those people. Okay. Whatever, liberal. This is a far cry from the meta I remember. Yeah, man. We got fucking diverse top 8s now. Take your sensitive ass back to CEO 2024, dumbass. I'm sorry. I'm lashing out because chat's been mean to me. You didn't do anything. You're probably a nice guy. Coach trading Belial for Zoe, is that a sign of recession? That might be a recession indicator. It's true. Be nice to us? Be nice to me! First, okay? Nobody was mean to you? I've been getting bullied for the past fucking 2 hours, or however long I've been live. What the fuck do you mean? The best meta is no meta? Brick, what, you don't realize that we hate you out of love? Look at the fucking shit that's being told to me and tell me no one was mean to you. Bilal's goon as well. That's true. This depends on your tastes. Coco swaps to Zoe just to get his ass beat. Listen. Look, he's literally got him in the corner. Look at all this damage. Look at this. Holy damage. He's basically dead. The Zoe character might be broken. Broken. Hey, why? He's just down backing. Wait a second. No! Uh-oh. Everyone's gonna goon to somebody, let's be honest. It's true. Everybody is goon to somebody, unfortunately. Even, you know, everyone. Which I don't like. Call me crazy. I think that's not good. Ow, ow. I look for the timeline where Zoe is broken. See? This character is broken. Broken. She's broken. He couldn't do anything, man. He's really fucking jailed in the corner the whole round. Is Zoe 236H an armor breaker? I mean, if it gets him in time, it does multi-hit enough, yeah, for sure. It's just that the startup is pretty slow, right? So you're not just gonna, like, use that shit in the middle of Voss doing some bullshit. Nice. Get dust looped, dumbass. That 2M auto-times a save jab for her, I'm pretty sure. Dragon Prison? That's what I'm saying! This character's broken. 214 you under? I would agree, Nameless. You're pretty based. Oh, are you dead? You're dead, right? Surely? The buffs? Nigata! Oh. Super dead. I mean... Character's broken! And Tubby said this matchup was ass. That's how you know this guy's a Siegfried main. That's how you know that guy's a Siegfried main, man. He doesn't know fucking shit about Zoe. You don't know shit about fuck, Tubby. Sit down. Exactly, this Zoe character's broken. I don't want to hear it again. I don't want to hear any more Zoe downplay. In the big 2-6? This guy doesn't know shit about fuck. I feel called out as a Sieg main. I don't know what to tell you. If the Dove shampoo fits, talk to me in 90 seconds. Zoe and Arun per chance? I mean, the way she's looking kind of top 5, she must be. Out. See, back throw, side swap. No other character can do that. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Why can he do that? I don't like that he can do that. Uh oh. Fuck it, Zoe up play now. He needs it? Are you sure? Are you sure? Again, I wanna listen. I know I always be like, oh, Voss defense not so good. That is assuming he doesn't have Soulforge. All right, assuming he doesn't have Soulforge. Does Willness need it? Willness is an honest boy, man. What are you talking about? It's the year of the horse. And what is it? What is a dragon if not a horse lizard? Exactly. Voss has mid-screen stuff now. Oh, does he ever? He has some of the best mid-screen stuff that anyone has. They buffed the fuck out of this character's mid-screen in the past 2 patches. They buffed him. This matchup is ass, but Koji got shiny leather pants for it. Oh, I understand. That makes sense. That tracks. You gonna die? He's winning this. It's crazy that 90% of the Aruns are zoners. Okay, this is actually profiling. I'm pretty sure I have to ban you for that. It's a small subset, okay? There's lots of Aruns that are not zoners, I'm sure. How's the Voss Diva matchup? I would say it used to be pretty good for La Diva. Now it got better for Voss like every patch. I would say like mild advantage Vasaraga at this point. Oh, he's dead, huh? Oh yeah. Oh, he doesn't have he didn't have the rage. Oh, 1% off. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He was 1% off. God, all right. Well, anyway, matchup is ass. You don't know shit about fuck, Tubby. Don't ever talk to me ever again. Little bro has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. It's not our fault that CYGAMES is the fucking best player in the world. They won that fucking 2-8 Zoe matchup. Voss has beat Zoe for 6 years. Cope harder, man. And also kill yourself. No, don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm lashing out of chat. Okay, that was mean to me, and now I need to be the bigger man. I'm only 5'9", but I have to be the bigger man. That's my bet. I'm sorry. Okay. I wish you all a good. I wish you no ice agents in your state. Is that better? You had too much sugar, Brick? I did have a lot of sugar before this. It's true. I'm in a good mood. Okay, I had a good Pathfinder session. I'm in a good mood, okay? And you guys went and pissed me off. I 2M 5'9", I feel seen. Exactly, man. You had too much protein, brother. And fiber. Shit and cum. What's the temperature on Luane nowadays? Little bro is red hot. White hot. Blue hot. Luane is so fun. Who designed this character? Oh, Asmodeus. Joke said, I'm Canadian, I don't have to worry about ice. Listen, Rex, look me in the eyes. Okay? I live in Toronto. I'm Canadian. I want you to realize that bordering a fascist country has never historically been a safe thing to do. What you should say, I'm Canadian. I don't have to worry about ice yet. Exactly. Give it like 2 years. Yep. I don't have to worry about ice yet. Everyone knows that Germany was very, very peaceful towards its neighbors. So, one of them swap on win. Knows is Toro, known Luane main, and Zangief Dream, known Cagliostro player. If we're doomed, I'm worried. But it's fine. Because, I don't know, Civil War will fix it or something. Toro on Luane, what happened to Percy? Luane's better, I guess. Toro was trying to win. He wasn't trying to play bottom one Percy. He's like, what if I played a good character instead of that fucking garbage? And then this is where we ended up. You telling me you couldn't have killed there? Is he ass? Man, I love the Atlantic Ocean and how wide it is. That's true. Though if they take Greenland, they're getting a little closer. If you're worried, imagine living in this fuck-ass country. I try not to. I try not to. I do my best to I pretend I do not see it. I forgot what was best of 5 or not. Yeah, all of these are best of 5. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I don't want to die. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Thor was kind of dropping stuff this turn. He was still cooking people. Yeah. Luane is his calling, man. This is his character. Why am I joining the Percy downplay? Characters, he sucks. Have you considered that, like, all of the best characters in the game are bad matchups for him? Loses to Matera. Loses to Luane. Loses to Fairy, probably. I don't know if it loses to Beatrix, but for the agenda, I'm going to say loses to Beatrix, too, probably. They thought about it loses to Eustace. It's easy, man. He sucks. Character's ass. This is so funny. What did I come into? I didn't say anything, man. Why does everyone keep asking so many fucking questions? Okay? Why does everyone keep asking me? I don't know what I said. I didn't say it. I'm sorry you feel that way, or congratulations, depending on what happened. All right? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't pay attention. Because you are the streamer? I'm just a guy, man. I'm literally just a guy. I don't, you guys expect too much of me. Lane 6H is a low crush, I understand. I always found it weird to have the cross-up normal in the no cross-up game. Yeah, it's a side swap, too. It helps him, like, get out of the corner. I know you hate Lucilius, but do you hate him more than when you started playing him, or do you like him a bit more? I liked him a little bit more, but he was definitely... I had less fun with him the first time I played him, but he was still... He's not fun. I don't like him. A very big and mean guy, but sure. A guy who streams? That's not true. When have I ever streamed? Tell me one time. Rick, they might not be referencing what you said earlier. Everything you say is funny enough to get hit with the what is this man talking about? That's very nice! I'm in angry voice mode right now. But what you just said to me was very nice. It's like the opposite of the invincible thing. Like the what you said, what you did was not nice. It's like what you said was nice. You know what I'm talking about? Cook one meal, you're not a chef. Stream one tourney, you're a streamer? That's what I'm fucking saying, man. I'm just a guy. Just a guy entertaining us and it's working? That's very nice of you. I'm still yelling because I'm supposed to be mad at chat right now, but you guys are being weirdly nice now. Thank you. Hello, streamer. Hello, May. I'm not a streamer. Probably. I don't know. I'm just a guy, man. I'm like a data engineer or something. This game got modern controls or something recently, right? Basically, yes. But the M there is classic. It's manual, is what you're looking at. Guys, you must never put Brick and Pat in the same room or the yapping will never stop. Who is Pat? Show your work, man. Who the fuck are you talking about? I'm sure they're very nice. That is Corpo exec giving you a pizza party right now so you ignore how they treated you all day. You're fucking right, Tubby. You know what? I stay mad at you guys. Pat stares at another Canadian. Yo! That's kind of cool. Just a guy that's kind of NB phobic of you? How is that NB phobic? What do you mean? If anything, it's diminishing being a guy. Data engineer equals no job SQL servant? Excuse me? As long as it lets me fucking pay my bills, I don't care, man. This is big data phobic of you. It's very simple. I perform ETL operations on customer data to generate insights or something. Is Brick college educated? We call it university here. Okay. Toro eats? Oh, is that Bick? Who let him back on that shit? Wheel dodge into kick? It's true. Out. Yeah, just give the .xlsx export, man. You're a fucking idiot, man. It's all delta tables these days. It's dashboarding. We do Power BI in this shit. You don't know shit about fuck, you idiot. Man, you don't know anything. You're literally just saying, bro, still fucking Microsoft. Don't make me sick. Hi, Brick. Hello, sheep. C is such a shit language, I hate it. True. Who won that round? Me. Because I fucking shot Cheeky in the head twice and then once in the fucking leg. After he was already dead of blunt force trauma to the head. Stop being a big baby. I'm a little baby. I'm a little guy. We've been over this. The only part about me that's big is my personality, I've been told. The bros not disappearing on the Wayne hit is a true hate crime. It's true. It's true. Exactly, Suki. See, finally, you get it. That's me. This, we've been over this. This is a flesh tuber. This is not what I look like. This is a flesh tuber model that I paid $10,000 for. My life savings. Because what I actually look like is this. That's me. Pixels and all, man. You're 5'9", so you're a medium, baby? I'm a little guy, man. What the fuck, short brick? Exactly, see? I'm a little guy, which means you cannot hold me accountable for any of my actions. Still mad Osakana-san didn't pull out the sleeper bubs. Mr. Fish! Hey. No downtime. Not allowed. Because I'm a Viking in a bathtub with wheels, you are all ice agents slipping on sludge. Don't even try me. That's what I'm fucking saying, man. I will pop every tire on your car. And then lock all of the doors and start pumping toxic gas in there. And you can even use the tear gas diffuser because guess what? I took it out of your trunk. You don't have it anymore. I am 1 inch taller. That means I'm better. No, it doesn't. All it means is that you can actually get held accountable. Dracula flow type shit? I could never. Ow. The bros not disappearing on hit is the last bastion of a mechanic that I'm scared fighting games will remove entirely. The ability to commit insurance fraud? Of course. Of course a fucking white-collar criminal would want insurance fraud in our fighting games. Life imitates... Wait, art imitates life, huh? Wouldn't the smaller people be easier to hold? No. They're harder to hold accountable. You can't hold them accountable because they're so cute and small. That's me, man. Exactly. You have a larger hurt box. You know what? You know what you are? You're fuzzyable, okay? Come step to me about being fucking bigger than 5'9". All that means is you're fuzzyable. Oh, I'm sorry. You crouch blocked that? No, you fucking didn't. Your animation was just... You were still standing, I fear. Get fuzzy, dumbass. We forget the things you said an hour ago, Mini Brick? I didn't say anything. Exactly. Now you've crossed the line? Yeah. Guess what? You want to act all high and mighty because you're fucking 6'3" and like, yeah, you can reach the top shelf very easily, but like every bed you've ever had has had to be custom made or your feet hung off like 6 inches off the edge? You want to get all high and mighty about that? You want to get all high and mighty about the fact that fucking every airline seat you've ever had is uncomfortable because you don't have enough money to fly first class or business class, and all the fucking airline seats in the world were made for motherfuckers like me? So on every flight you ever find, you desperately hunt for the exit row, but guess what, motherfucker? There's only like 2 of those, so almost every time, you don't get them. Alright? So you're just sitting there for 6 hours, fucking scrunched up like this. You look like a fucking science experiment. Alright? All you are is fuzzable. Don't ever fucking come to me. The world was made for people my size. Okay? This planet was promised to me 3,000 years ago. 6-1, this instant overhead? Nice try, man. The bed matchup was easily solved by the curling up meta? Pathetic. 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 Don't make me sick. Can't even comfortably sleep in your own fucking bed. You gotta curl up in fear of the darkness, in fear of the fucking void on the other side of it. I see how it is. Hi, Brick, what the fuck did I join in on? What's on? What's going on? I'm being attacked, man. I'm being attacked. Okay. Peanut, they're trying to hold me accountable. Don't let them do it. They can't do this shit, man. I didn't do anything. And if I did, it's not my fault. And if it is, you're overreacting. And if you're not, it didn't happen. It's circular logic, okay? Told you anything you say can result in that response. It's very nice of you. I come back with coffee and the Brick is the president of Earth now. We should all be so lucky. Maybe authoritarianism would be a good idea as long as I was the guy who made all the decisions. As someone who's 6'2", I wish I was shorter. I don't. I want you to suffer. I want you to suffer all of the mild inconveniences of being just tall enough to have your life inconvenienced, but not tall enough that it's like genuinely cool or like a conversation starter. You know what I mean? Like, at least if you're like 6'6" or something, you're a fucking freak. You're a goddamn lab animal, and people can be like, whoa, isn't that cool? Right? If you're like 6'3", all you get is like back pain and like bad joints. As someone who's 6'5", I want to be 2 inches taller. Now that's based. Hashtag Brick for president. That's true. That's true. Streamer can't be held accountable. It's like part of his job. That's what I'm saying, man. It's so unfair. Every other streamer has like 1,000 times my audience and reach, and they go, hey, you guys should, hey, 13-year-olds, download this gambling app and steal your mother's credit card and put all your money into it, and also, eat lead, chew on lead, put lead in your mouth. Put lead in your mouth and chew on it. All the fucking, and then they get paid fucking millions of dollars to do that. But like, me, I talk about Fukuhara and the fact what we're gonna do to him if he doesn't fucking fix Brave Counter, and suddenly I'm a problem. Oh, I see. That's where we draw the line? Okay, man. Whatever you say. Apparently that's where we draw the line now. Richard do a stream where his camera's just behind him. We don't want to see the back of his head for the entire stream? What? You don't want to see my beautiful face? It's too intimidating for you? Who was selling edible lead? Someone. I don't know. Probably. It fits. It fits. This fucking shoe fits. I don't know, man. Pick your favorite kick streamer. Lead maxing? For real. What are we gonna do to Fukuhara again? We're not gonna do anything. I didn't advocate for anything. I didn't say we should do anything. I'm saying we could. Very big difference. And I didn't say anything. And if I did, you heard it wrong. And if you didn't, you're overreacting. Okay? And Toro's dead. Okay? The evil has been defeated. The Ozempic is not a tournament winning strategy. Streamer, have you considered contacts over glasses? Oh, my bad. Are my glasses too sexy for you? Do you see the little anime sheen off of them and then you get a little flustered? You start blushing. You start going, you forget what you were gonna say? You start fucking little, like, kind of rubbing your foot against the ground sheepishly as you can't make eye contact with me because I fucking aura mog you? Because I'm just that fucking hot? Oh, I was just curious if I'm glass aware myself. Oh, my bad. No, I don't know. I've never thought about contacts, no. Brick, your family can hear you? It's fine. Okay. Why did my stream just cut out? But Brick Chan, that's too far. So I'm sorry. I have this effect. I have this effect on anyone male attracted. I can't control it, man. I can't control it. I'm just ridiculously attractive. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I can't make myself uglier. At least I refuse to. I refuse to hide my beauty from the world. I tune back in and now the ordinary working streamer is talking about becoming president. I'm not talking about becoming president. I'm saying, again, I'm saying maybe I would be a good dictator. I'm not saying I should be. I'm saying maybe the problem with all the authoritarian states is that they've never had a guy like me at the helm. You know? They never had like I'm like a different beast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of like a different beast. Like, if I was the guy making all the choices, You know that meme where it's like society if blah 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 blah? You know the society if meme? Society if? Yeah. Exactly. It's like society if they just let me control everyone's free will. Brick does buy erasure? I do not do buy erasure. What do you mean? I am mask presenting. Don't compare me to Donald Trump, man. That's not fair. I tried to be as inclusive as I could with that statement, man. I said I have this effect on everyone who's like male attracted. Because I am like masculine presenting. I think anyway. I didn't say I have that effect on women. I didn't say I have that effect on gay men. I tried to be, I was trying to be as inclusive as I possibly could. And now you're saying buy erasure. I'm being gaslit. I don't do buy erasure. I'm also not the leading cause of edible lead. I don't sell any, I have no edible lead affiliate link. Mass presenting, but also 5'9". All right. That's a you thing. Okay. That's on you, man. You'll never be woke enough? I don't want to be purity tested. Actually, maybe I should be. You can purity test me a little bit. I probably deserve, I got a lot to learn. Y'all mind if y'all mind if a Greek passing Arab boy speak a little Navi tonight? Rice purity test stream? We can do that shit whenever you want, man. That's what we call a twink. Listen, man. You can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner or something. Bisexual here, I feel represented. There you go. See? See? I can't be biphobic. I have bisexual friends. Care for the tourney to end and it's just, oh shit, it's over? I only tune into the Debagame games, okay? I only care about Debagame. That's my goat. Lesbian here, I don't feel represented? I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm masked. Like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me, man? Also, wait, why can't I be a cute marine animal? That's not what they're saying when they say otters, but like, I can't be an otter? I can't be a cute little guy? I play with rocks. I've done it before. Arrow, I don't feel represented either. Well, I am. Okay, hold on. What's going on, Ninebreaker? Bad time for a raid. But hello, welcome. Hope you had a great stream. Arrow, I don't feel represented either. How about this? I am single. I've never been in a committed long-term romantic relationship. Thoughts? So, is that, do you feel represented? Does that make, maybe that's not right. Maybe it doesn't. Better time for a raid, you know? I'm not by a rager. I'm saying maybe I would make a good dick. I think that's what we call Sigma. No, I feel less represented now. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you just fuck so much. Okay. Straight person here, I feel semi-represented. I think I'm straight. You should feel represented. I'm pretty sure I'm straight. Is playing with rocks euphemism for that frauding thing you were talking about earlier? No. I don't use a euphemism for that. I just call it frauding. My God, you people are so stupid, man. You don't fucking listen to me when I talk. I don't listen to the tournament either, so I guess that's my problem. Like, that's a bit of an issue. But, like, fuck's sakes, people. Human here, I feel 3/4 represented. Okay, that's racist, I think, right? Are you saying something about me makes me less than 100% human? Bro says he's straight. You wanted to compare length in private? Oh, I guess. God forbids that two men have an intimate bonding practice without having to be sexual, apparently. You're the fucking patriarchy. Wait a second. You're the patriarchy. I fucking found him. Get him. Get his ass. He says that men can't do anything intimate together without it being sexual in nature. Get his fucking ass. So he's right there. That's the patriarchy, man. I fucking found him. Straight, you say? $40? That's different. That's called late-stage capitalism. I'm a victim. Fellas, is it gay to cuddle your best friend? That's what I'm saying. Never heard of saying no homo? You're the patriarchy also. You don't have to say no homo. First off, wow, homo is that's chill. And second, you know, if you want to lie in bed with your best friend and like you guys want to take a nap together in each other's arms or something, that shit is not gay. You know what's gay? Wanting to have sex with men. That's what's gay. Unless, like, if you're like, hello, I am mask. Hello, fellow mask person. Would you like to fuck me? That's gay. Right? Nothing else is gay. Okay. If you want to give your homie a kiss on the forehead, that is not gay. You can just be intimate with your male friends. I promise. You won't fucking burst into flames. Don't listen to what they tell you. But brick is for $20? This is casual homophobia. I'm banning everyone in chat. I'm pan and platonically hug all my homies regardless of gender. If it's not a greeting if they have no unbroken ribs. Exactly, man. That's what I'm fucking saying. It's not gay, all my bear hugs are free. I said nothing? I'm coming for you first, Suki. As a bi man, I see why men like you. What does this mean? Wait, do men like me? That's kind of cool. I'm kind of. I mean, it's just an ego boost, right? Do men like me? Is this a thing? Can anyone confirm or deny? Anyone confirm it? We're getting a lot. This is a great day for. Hello, Rose Lockhart. Thank you for the raid. This is a better time for a raid. This is a better time for a raid. Well, we had previous raids. They came in at like, no, it's not a bad. This is not a bad time. Don't listen to chat. Thank you for the raid, Rose. Don't listen to chat. This is a good time. What are we speaking on? It's fine. It's cool. Any masks who are also attracted to other masks, such as myself? Am I hot? Do you like me? I like your personality. Too bad you're only 3/4 human. Why am I only 3/4 human? Thank you for the raid, though. Good time for a raid? I think it's a good time for a raid. I'm back, Brick. Welcome, Dragon. Hope you had a good stream, Rose. We were watching. I'm not attracted. Sorry, you're not attracted to. Are you Jesse? You strike me. You give very straight vibes. Are you straight? You got like the otter build, I assume. That could be pretty attractive. I'm a chubby guy. I'm a chubby little guy. We're here for Brick and Grand Blue. You might like Brick a little. Well, you're not getting any fucking Grand Blue, so I apologize. Koji just die. We did. I saw the Ilsa trailer and practice Beatrix and some Lance too. Nice, nice. February 10th, baby. Jesse is lying. I'm very straight, but I'm the straight guy who's openly gay with the homies. Yeah, but you're not actually gay, is my point. So you're not attracted to me. That's fine. That's okay. But like, I'm just saying, like, you know, as a straight man myself, but it's an ego boost. Who was it who said like, I'm bi and I see why men like you? That was a big ego boost. I like that. I'm super pansexual. Thoughts? No, you're pretty attractive. That's what I'm saying. I love men and women and MBs. Yeah, I think I'm pretty attractive, man. Cuddle, we doing more? That's what I'm saying. A combo offer reversal. That's cool. She does do that. She does do. It's the hair. I do have great hair. I'm also extremely humble. Now I have to bring that ego down. This entire fucking stream is me being harassed by chat, okay? Can I have a little bit? People are nice to me for 3 minutes out of fucking... I've been streaming for... How long? I've been live for like 2.5 hours. I get 3 minutes of compliments and everyone's like, how fucking dare you? Okay. I don't get the straight people being gay with the homies. I do. So as a straight male who was like heavily conditioned by the patriarchy to the point that I still can't cry in front of people, even ones that I like deeply trust. The unironic answer to your question is that men are desperately touch-starved and intimacy-starved because we are told that any intimacy that you express with your female or with your male friends is gay, and we are told that being gay is bad, and we are also socialized to only ever see women as like not every, but you know, this is what you can break out of this genjutsu, but we are often like socialized to see women as like inherently a sexual thing to us, right? If you're like a straight man. So like you can't be intimate with women because that means that you have to be like they have to be like your girlfriend or something like that. And you can't be intimate with men because that means that you have to be gay, and being gay is bad apparently. So you have no access to like irony-free intimacy with the people that you like, right? So they turn it into a joke. The only way that men can feel socially acceptable for men to be intimate with their friends, to have platonic intimacy, which is a very important thing for like anyone's emotional health, is to have platonic intimacy that isn't tied to a romantic relationship, is to make it a joke. To like, if you want to cuddle with the homie, you have to make that into like a funny thing. You know what I mean? It's not a good thing, right? If we're being completely real for a second, I do not like the like being gay with the homies joke, because it is kind of, it's an understandable coping mechanism, but it's not a good thing. You know what I mean? We should like there is nothing gay about intimacy. There is nothing sexual about intimacy inherently. We are just fucking. We live in a prudish society that tells us that, you know. Yes. The only things that are inherently sexual are sex. Okay? It's more of just a joke to ego boost your friends. I understand. I get that. But for some people, and maybe it's not the case for you. I'm not generalizing, you know. Hashtag not all guys who say they're gay with the homies. But I can tell for a fact that a lot of the guys that I know, that it was a coping mechanism, right? You have to be ironic about the fact that you want to be intimate with your male friends because you're a human being and you need intimacy. And you can't just get that through romantic relationships all the time because that's not a thing that is just a 24/7 faucet of access. So the only way you can do it in a societally acceptable way without people looking at you weird is by pretending it's a joke. It's horrible. It's a horrible thing. So, I forget who asked, but for the person who was like, can the straights explain to me the idea of like being gay with the homies? That is the best understanding that I have of it. I don't like it very much at all. I just, you know, it's actually the truest thing all stream. Before I knew I wasn't straight, it was always a joke and I was just normal. Exactly. Brick be so woke till it's time to get Ilsa released early. I didn't do anything. Is it better to cancel Belial Far Age from the first hit because it's happening here a lot? Is it a scaling thing? It's only cancelable on the first hit, actually, Shatter. The second hit is non-cancelable. So that's why you see them canceling it on the first hit. But yes, tell your bros you love them. Kiss them on the cheek. Give them a hug. Cuddle in bed, right? Lay your head in their lap and talk about your day. None of that is gay. It can be. Like, if you want it, that's awesome. But, like, none of it is inherently gay, right? None of this is a joke. I am not joking. I am not kidding. I'm not being ironic. Lay your head in your homeboy's lap and tell him about your day while he plays with your hair. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a great thing, okay? Like, the only things that are sexual are having sex with each other. And that's awesome if you want to do that and you both consent. But, like, nothing else is inherently... Also, goodbye, Coach Coco, okay? But it's more important. Sink it in, fellas. We're getting 5 minutes of real Brick out of 3 hours. What did I do, man? Why is Brick gonna become less woke when Ilsa drops? I'm not. I'm fucking. If my homeboy gives me head, is that gay? I mean, probably. Like in this, like, you know, if it's, I would find that is a pretty inherently sexual thing. I would say, but some people have bigger bubbles than others. I mean, again, if it's like a personal space thing, sure, but I don't know. Grand finals? Wait a second. Grand finals is Vassaraga Cagliostro? Damn, Wall Brawl was prophetic, bro. What the fuck? You can give head platonically? I mean, maybe. To me, that strikes me as pretty sexual, but I'm pretty sure you can't give head platonically. But maybe I'm not woke enough. Maybe I'm too prudish. I would assume that's pretty sexual. Guy like me. Wall Brawl was fucking prophetic, man. I think that's just you. Fair enough. That's great. Vassaraga Cagliostro. You know what, man? Brick level 1 woke? Maybe. I mean, probably. I am not, like, truly marginalized. You can have platonic sex. Platonic sex, sure, but not... I don't think you can have non-sexual sex, is what I'm getting at. Right? Because platonic romantic, that's not gay straight, right? That's like arrow or, like, you know, non-arrow. I don't think you can have non-sexual sex, but maybe that's me. Maybe that's just me being too close. But I'm not... Listen, I am level 1 woke. I'll admit that freely. I am not nearly marginalized enough to actually be woke. I just try to learn from motherfuckers who actually, like, see the real world. I try to learn from the motherfuckers that actually have it hard in this life. I try to sit my dumb ass down and listen. Brick not woke enough for Ilsa? I didn't say anything, okay? I just said that, you know, I just stated a fact about Fukuhara. Okay. You definitely cannot have platonic sex. Platonic literally means intimate or affectionate, but not of sexual nature. That is fair. Like, the origins of it, that's fair. But I feel like in modern colloquial use, platonic to me is like romantic or not. You know what I mean? I see what you mean, though. That's fair. Literally, the platonic relationship is Plato not fucking his students in exchange for information. So you are literally correct in that sense. But I feel like colloquially these days, a lot of the times when people say platonic, I think of it as, like, not dating. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. What is this fact? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything, man. There is no fact. Anyway, man, let's watch Grand Finals, okay? I want to see Deba Game win this shit. Surely. He's a winner's side. I don't know. I don't know who wins this. I hope it's Veba Game. I need a big body to win a major. Does Zangief Gallows up to his name? I mean, Cagliostro is the best grappler in Grand Blue, so. No more tangents. Slop, lock the fuck in, people. Don't say anything. Oh, you know what? Fine. I know you can't see the stream, but I'm locked in. Okay? I'm locked the fuck in. He is 2-2L. Yep. Got hit by the spike. Rock, teleport in, backdash away. Well done. Block stun for Cagliostro. counter hit Brave counter. He didn't have armor, so it was all fake. Teleport in and meaty grab him. Counter hit. Use the guard button delay tech on that shit. Blocks the overhead. I'm locked in. I'm locked the fuck in. We talk about how fucked up CAG teleport is enough? Honestly, man, there's too many things that are fucked up on CAG to talk about. Sexuality isn't inherently romantic or intimate? I guess that's fair. Intimacy isn't inherently sexual, and I guess sexuality is not inherently intimate either, yeah. Romantic, I agree, for sure. Brick practicing to stream Capcom Cup? Nice try, man. Yeah, let me just pay fucking $45 real quick. Can't believe Brick said that about Fukuhara. I didn't say shit. I didn't say anything. You can't prove it. And therefore, I didn't say anything. You Fireball won that round. Vasaraga won that round. I'm paying attention. Are you proud of me? Debit Game's been my goat since Vanilla Granblue. So fun to watch. I was saying, I remember Debit Game played this game a lot, like, before they introduced, like, ranked seasons. But I feel like I haven't really seen him around since then on the leaderboards. But, I mean, clearly they've been grinding. Rick could put a timer at the top of the screen for Capcom Cup. True. You're so awesome for paying attention. Thank you. Compliment me. Be nice to me. I deserve it. I am really cool and awesome. And I deserve you. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want to eat food. Wait, no. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. I got distracted. Be nice to me, though. He knows this time will come, ass character. Wait, does Debit Game lose this? Who won? Cagliostro. I'm locked. I'm locked in, man. Ask me a question. Brick, here's a piece of bread. I like bread. Is it whole wheat? Is the bread whole wheat? If you're paying attention, what color number is the CAG? I just don't know, man. What year is it? The year of the horse. Nice try, liberal. Try again. Uma Musume. Way. Wall Brawl and JP. That's what I'm saying. Grand Finals, Cagliostro versus Vasaraga. And the Voss is in winner's side, too. Why whole wheat? I like it better. Oh, I fucking God forbid. God forbid I have needs. Oh, my bad. Is it over for Debit Game? No shot. Our brains are way. Yeah, exactly. Way. Deba's on winner's side. That's what I'm saying. The Vasaraga's on winner's side, just like Wall Brawl, man. It was always JF or Fuselit back in the day. You play gachas other than Uma? I follow Dokkan. I played Dokkan for like 5 years, but I've stopped. I follow Dokkan Battle. That's it, though. Wait. I briefly dabbled in FGO. I didn't like it. And I played like an hour of the Granblue gacha. It was fun, but it just didn't... Uma Musume grabbed me much more, so... Stopping Dokkan is growth? I just watch Truth these days. I fuck with that guy. Thank God you stopped with Dokkan? It's been getting a lot better, hasn't it? I've been catching the updates. They, like, removed reverse. They added a bunch of quality of life shit. What is Way? I'm not a knower. It's, it reset 3-0. Goddamn. It's Daitaku Helios. And Medjiro Palmer and Medjiro Arden and Ines Fujin occasionally. But Daitaku Helios from Uma Musume. She goes, Way! It's just like, you know, it's an emote. Way! And then our brains are way. I'm a new Bruck. Wall Brawl is ancient scripture to me? Yeah. Is it a Gyaru thing? She's a Gyaru, I think. I think she counts. Way! Whole wheat is a remnant of feudalism. I knew Brick was a loyalist. I just like things, man. I just fucking like whole wheat. Fuck me. My bad. Insert 6-7 Helios gift. True! Wait, hold on. I'll find it. I'll send it in general right now. Wait. Uma Musume 6-7. There you go. Wait. Thoughts? Cinema, right? Cinema? I think that's pretty good. 6-7, by the way. Wait. You're gonna eat white bread and you're gonna like it? Classic American. Forcing everything to be white. I see how it is. I guess the propaganda got to you. And here I thought you were marginalized enough to be woke. While we're on the subject, what the fuck is Uma Pyoi? I'm unenlightened. Okay. Do you mean like what it actually is, or people use it to mean? Because those are two different things. White bread sucks, dude. I don't want to eat a sugary cake sandwich. Okay, hold on. When you put it that way, that actually sounds kind of awesome, right? A sugary cake sandwich sounds like the greatest thing I've ever eaten. That's not what white bread is. You're misrepresenting it. AWACS. Military propaganda? Ace Combat 7 in my fucking YouTube chat? Get the fuck out of it. No, I'm not. You don't have to get the fuck out of here, okay? You just reminded me of the military industrial complex. Umapyoy is cinema? That's right. I refuse to eat white bread. American white bread is corn syrup? Dude, that sounds kind of good. Right? Our bread over here is pretty sugary too, but I think yours is just... I think yours is just even sweeter. I kind of would like the idea of eating white bread as like a dessert. But like if I actually want bread, I'll just grab some whole wheat if that's all the same to you. But like a sugary cake sandwich sounds kind of amazing. It's grands. We're gonna talk about this game of sheriff. Oh! Yeah. Wait, lock in. Honey wheat is the goat. That doesn't sound good. Lock in. Deba game brings it back. Deba game brings it back, man. Don't even fucking worry about it. My goat would never lose these. Surely. There's no fucking chance that my goat ever loses these. Hold up. Oh god. This character's broken, man. We used to have so much whimsy and prospect for the future, and now it's brain-rotted and horse-pilled? What did I do wrong? Again, maybe, we're being too nice to him. We gotta bring his ego down. The stream has been fucking 3 hours of me being bullied and like 3 minutes people saying I'm handsome, which I appreciate. It's true. I'm a very good-looking man. But, what did I do wrong? Why does the rest of it have to be just people fucking talking about how much I fell off? Huh? I've never even, like, been to the top. How can I fall off when I've never been high? Ow. I hate to get woke and defend America, but that whole sugar bread cake American white bread thing is just like 2007 era misinfo. Can I be real with you? Can I be like genuinely real with you? I am sad to hear that. Why'd you assume it was a negative connotation? Because that's the way you said it. You said I used to be so whimsical, and now I'm something else. Also, Deba game wins these easy. I've never doubted for a second. You're handsome, but don't get too cocky? I'm cocky, man. You're beautiful, Brick Samasi. Remember when Brick's gotta pay attention? Deba game won that round. When I do that, it's fucking stupid, SMH? Yeah, man, you're dumb. You could be whimsical and joyful now? I literally am. Tell me the stream has not been full of the most whimsy. Tell me this hasn't been the most fucking fun 3 hours of your week so far. Tell me you've had a more... Pound cake got auto-modded. That's crazy. Tell me this isn't the most fun you've had this week. The stream has been a fever dream? A really fun fever dream? I've had better? Kill yourself. I hope an ICE agent comes up to your car and you try to flee peacefully. Brick looks like he cuddles his friends. Complimentary? I try. I'm still getting over the conditioning. Brick don't. I'm sorry, man. They're being mean to me, though. I think that was fucked up. I think it was a bad thing. But like, I can wish... That is evil. And I think I can wish evil upon people that I don't like. What's wrong with that? Shouldn't have said you like Ilsa yelling profanities at you if you want people to be nice to you. Not everyone. I was playing Fortnite like 2 hours ago, so I don't know. Yeah, so I'm peak. But you don't like me? I didn't say I didn't like you. Did I say that? Minecraft with my friends was funnier. This is a solid top 4. I'll take that. Have you done 4 things today and that's it? Is he bringing it back? Deba game he didn't bring it back. He never fucking left, man. Don't call it a come. Oh god, why he's dead. Yes, you did. I don't think I did that. That doesn't sound like me. No, he was based for that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I want Ilsa to yell at me, not you fucks. Most of you probably aren't even hot. So, don't call it a come. Do not come. Broken ass Cagliostro, man. Deba game comeback? He's up in the set, brother. I know he got 3-0'd, but you know. Every time I see Cag, I want to throw bricks at children. Why are you so mean? I'm defending myself, okay? Have you ever heard that hurt people hurt people? Your sub alert is a lie? Well, the subs. That's a different story, okay? That's a different story. The subs are obviously handsome. Not all you motherfuckers in here are sub, though. The majority of you probably aren't. Okay. Don't worry, Brick. I know I'm not hot. No, you're subbed. You're probably hot and very smart and attractive, in fact. Ow. I'm just saying. Have you ever heard that have you ever heard of hurt people hurting people? Okay? Hurt people hurt people. I'm hurt people, and I am hurting people. You guys have been mean to me all stream, and then I fucking say one thing back, and it's like, oh, Mr. Streamer, why are you so mean today? Kill yourself. No, you're hot probably. You're a sub. That's fine. Don't kill yourself. Don't ever. If you're subbed, stay alive. Okay. And if you are considering subbing, don't kill yourself either. Just to be very clear about that. If you are currently subbed, or if you are considering subbing, then I think you can. That's fine. You're probably cool. I'll fuck with you actually. Stay safe. Wait. Don't. You know. Ohio Sekai. Good morning world. You know what I'm talking about? That's fine. It's all good. The game wins these. I'm focused, by the way. I promise I'll sub as soon as someone gifts subs and I get one. You know what? Apparently I'm getting in trouble now for saying that shit. I'm not gonna tell you what I want you to do. I'm just gonna say that I don't think you're very nice. Okay. I want you to die. No! I didn't say that part. That just kind of came out. Adding the Voss matchup to the list of reasons I wish my main had Kag Far H. It is real good against Soulforge, isn't it? Brick loves you and hopes your day is awesome. Yeah, what he said. That's what I meant to say. Whatever I said, I didn't say it. Oh no! Whatever I said, I didn't mean to say it. I said the thing that Gunnar said. That's what I said. I'll take my Cash App now? Oh, I can't say the thing that I want to say to you again. Because apparently it's a bad thing. So I'm just gonna tell you that I don't like you very much because you said that to me. Don't let the inner LTG out? Oh, I would never. I don't have an inner LTG. I'm literally such a nice guy, man. You guys are all so. I didn't do anything. I'm being accused. I'm really like the most innocent fella. Out.
You know, they say generosity is the only thing that separates us from the beasts.
He wasn't lying, I guess. Soul, thank you very much for the gifted to Dust. My streamer has 2 bad things in a row. I didn't do anything. What do you mean? Also, I'm locked in. CYGAMES winning those. Thank you for the gifted sub, Soul. Much appreciated. Very generous of you. You're probably very smart and attractive. In fact, if I oh my God, he's dead. That 66H goes from a lot farther than Dr. Stone mentioned. Yeah, that was my stim all of yesterday when I was hanging out with my boy. I was thinking of not the Dr. Stone opening, but the 8-0 clip of her singing the Dr. Stone opening. Ohio Sekai, good morning world. Yeah, my mic's probably peeking there, but don't worry about it. I will never be subbed. Nobody can make me. It's fucking me posting, not on Twitter anymore because we don't do that shit. Me skeeting on Blue Sky. A picture of Galleon's Battle Pass outfit and going like, man, it's a shame that no woman can cosplay this character. Isn't it crazy how nobody can pull this off? So disappointing. And then I just kind of give a little wink and a nod to my webcam. And then I just watch the replies roll in, and I'm loving every fucking minute of it, brother. Oh, you don't do that. Oh, that's not the end. Uh-oh. Oh, you don't do that, Geef. You say no women, what about the bros? I'm selfish, and I am only attracted to femme-presenting people. Hope this helps. Hope this helps. I'm selfish. Did it work? I haven't actually done that yet. I should, though. It's a shame that no woman can cosplay. No one can pull it off. Why can only a woman cosplay Galleon? It's not true. I want to see a woman do it, though, because I am straight, and I don't care about anyone else's happiness besides myself. Thoughts? Thoughts? Hashtag not very woke.
You know,
no, I'm just selfish. It's different.
It's the only thing that separates us from the beasts.
Oh, non-consensual sub. Hold up. You have a non-consensual sub. Thank you, Suki, but I don't know if that was chill like that. Sheep said no one can make it. That might be kind of problematic, actually. I don't know if we can do that shit. The other game is winning this shit easy, by the way. Oh, well? You can't oh, well that. You gotta at least apologize. I have to lower that woke ranking to 0.8? It's not unwoke, it's selfish. That's different. It's a different Etoble. I'm being reminded of something from earlier by non-consensual. Whatever could you mean? Being hetero, not very woke of you, Brick? Alright, listen. That's not fair. Okay, wait. Is Brick hot or is he evil? I'm just hot. I'm not evil. Why do I have to be evil? Why is that an option? I'm just hot. Why can't I just be hot? Being selfish is like capitalism, which is unwoke. Okay, no. But I'm selfish in a cool way. Evil is hot? I'm not necessarily. So, no, I don't think that's true. I think you can be hot and evil. I don't think being evil makes you hot necessarily, though. You know what I mean? Rick is evilly hot? Thank you? You have to be both. You can't pick one? Can I pick cheering for my GOAT Deba game as they win CYGAMES Cup 2026 with honest, hardworking Vasaraga? Can I pick that? Oh, you don't brave counter that? You don't brave counter this character? Keep the crystals in your pocket, man. You can't do that shit. Oh. Easy. Easy fucking claps. Elka did it about Shantae for a few months ago and it did work. Go for it, Chief. I might have to. JF wins? Let's go. Big body representation. Can we nerf this Vasaraga character? Nope. Does he have a Galleon? Is that Galleon? Is that fucking Galleon on his... Oh my lord. It is, isn't it? Do I love this man? Do I want to give him a big ol' kiss on the lips? I might, man. I fucking might. That might be exactly what I'm doing. Buff Cag, not strong enough? Real and true, man. Real and fucking true. Watch the Ilsa trailer again? I'm down. You guys want to watch the Ilsa trailer again? Ilsa. That's my own video, man. You know what? Fine. I'm watching my own video. Since they insist. Watch the Ilsa trailer again? Yeah. In fact, I'm not even going to talk. You guys can just listen. You guys can just listen to my beautiful voice. Yeah, all the society members there. My hair looks so fucking bad here, man. I got to shower. My hair's getting all frizzy and shit. You got a little bib hanging off there. Infinite content farm incoming. Wait, I got to move. Hold up. You can see the other one. I am out of attention. We'll watch it through all the way. And that. Wait. Okay. This guy down here, he was sleepy. Okay. Okay. This guy was sleepy. You can't judge him if he fucking misses things in this trailer. Okay. I do like that she's just beating up all the society members. Oh, yeah. Fairy got her side swap removed in a recent patch. She can't do it at all. What the fuck is she doing? Yeah, they nerfed her side swap. Okay. Oh, big baby? I'm hard. 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 Oh yeah, Elsa does look fun. I agree. I agree. Gugu? Melt your candy ass. Okay, that's great. That was a great Elsa impression. Guy down there. I think this guy. Look at a lot to see here. Hey, his hair is kind of fucked up, and he still looks awesome, doesn't he? Okay. Isn't it crazy that his hair is like all messed up and he's still that hot? Baby? Is that fair? Is that the whole shitstorm? Okay. How does Can she not do a forward dodge to side switch? She can't do the pull in side switch at all. Yeah, no. She has to do it through different ways, like 214 you into 668 and shit. His messiness is an aesthetic. That's true. Is that your twin? No, for sure. Yeah. Okay, well, personality. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, real and true. I was gonna say personality-wise, she's real and true. February 10th. What the fuck are you doing to me, CYGAMES? What are we doing here? In a world of darkness, my light is Geef. Say hi to Geef. Yeah, that's fair. We can say. You guys want to say hi to Hugo too, or do you hate him? The brick down there wouldn't yell at us. I was a different man. I came into the stream. I was happy. I was having a good time, and then I got bullied by chat for 3 hours, and then I became dark brick. Okay, that's not my fault. What part of that is my fault? Explain how me getting abused is my fault. I don't know. Yes, please. Let us see Hugo. Okay. Hold up. We'll say hi to Geef. We'll say hi to Hugo, and then I'm going to fucking go away because you guys keep hurting my feelings. We'll find someone to raid because we got raided 4 times, so I owe the community. But Geef says hi. Geef says that you should be nicer to me. He says that I'm really cool, actually, and if you guys got to know me better, you wouldn't be so mean to me. And that I'm more than just a pretty face, okay? I actually have a really good personality, too, okay? And Hugo says that 6 million was maybe a stretch. No! He doesn't say that. That was a bad joke, okay? That was a bad joke. That was not. He didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say anything like that, okay? Hugo says hello. Hugo says hi. He wishes you a good day. Hi. This is Hugo. He's my other son. He's my other, he also says that I'm very nice. You should be nicer to me. No, he's not. Hugo's not a Holocaust denier. That was a joke in poor taste because it's bad. It was bad. Okay, it was bad. It was bad. Hugo, no, Hugo believes history. Okay, don't worry about it, man. He's a down. Hugo's my brother. This is my son. Brick got another son. Basto, I got it as a gift from my brother and his wife. I don't like Pokemon. This is actually a funny story here because I don't like Pokemon, but I went to Otakuthon, the anime convention in Montreal, 2 years ago, and they had a local Grand Blue tournament there, and I won it. And you got to get a prize. You got to pick a prize, and when you won, you got to go from the top shelf of the prizes. And the only cool thing there was like a big ass Eevee plush. So I was like, I'll take that Eevee plush. And then that's how I got my son, Geef, right? So that's how I got my son. But like, he's Geef. He's not an Eevee. I don't mind Pokemon. But like, I don't like particularly fuck with it or anything like that, right? But then my brother and his wife were like, oh, you have an Eevee plush. He likes Pokemon. So they wanted to buy me a gift, and they got me, they got me a Psyduck, which is like cool. He's cute. But like, this is Hugo. This isn't a Psyduck. This is known Street Fighter grappler character Hugo Backflip. So they probably thought that was Pikachu. No, they know it's Eevee. They're not that old. My brother's 30. Montreal, wait, do you know French? No, I'm from Toronto. I went to Otakuthon because a couple of my friends are artists and they go around like selling their shit at cons and stuff like that. And they were like, hey, we're going to Montreal on a trip. Do you want to come? And I was like, that sounds fun. So I went on a trip to Montreal. And it was right after I got fired from a job like 2 years ago too. So I was like, fuck it, I need the break. And then it was the worst weekend I've ever had. Well, that's not true. Hanging out with my friends is a good time. But it was the worst experience I've ever had at like with a group of like people in my life. The Quebecois are just incredibly rude to everyone who isn't from Quebec. So I didn't like that part. But yes, is Brick SPD employed again? Yeah, I am. I've started a job 2 weeks ago, and I'm hoping that I will pass my probation period and I can fucking hold down a job, and then I can maybe like move out with a friend of mine. That'd be super dope. Anyway, we should raid someone, right, guys? Hey, chat, look at me. No hard feelings, right? No hard feelings. I didn't say anything weird. You guys didn't say anything weird. I didn't hurt anybody. You didn't hurt anybody. We can just go tomorrow. We're gonna play some Wellness, and it'll all be it'll all be fine. It'll all be fine, man. Nothing was said today. VODs deleted, files corrupted. Yeah. If anyone asks, all I know is I'm poor and ugly. Yes, but neither of those things make you less worthy of love. :3. Meisho Doto Desu. :3. None of those things make you any less worthy of love. Thoughts? So, I hope you have a great. I hope you have a good. I hope you have a good day.
Thing that separates us from the beasts.
Great lore drop. Yep. Oh, Soul, thank you for the gifted sub to Trashman. Actually, Trashman, now you are both attractive and not broke and still worthy of love. Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy how, even though you had that metamorphosis, nothing changed about how worthy of love you are? Anyways, what's with raids and gifted subs today? I don't know, man. Chat is, I think, negging me. They're really mean to me, and then they're very supportive back to back. So, can you replay Ilsa calling you a baby? Wait, that's actually true. We can do that before we raid someone.
You big baby.
Yeah. Block. One more time.
What is she doing?
On your feet, you big baby.
Yeah. All right, fellas. I'm gonna go. Thank you, Taz expressing toxic love. Yeah, thank you for the toxic love. When women talk, I listen. When women talk at an elevated tone to me, I listen, but also I'm a little distracted because I get hard because I have a fetish for women being mean to me. That's probably something very wrong with my childhood. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it manifests in a pretty cool way. Yeah. Oh, was that oversharing? Oh, was that weird? Oh, was that? I didn't laugh. I wasn't supposed to be a joke. I was just like talking. Oh, okay. We should raid someone. Yeah, no. We should. Who you guys want to raid? I didn't say anything. Probably. We should raid. We should. Starlight has the Starlight's doing their tournament. Isn't that cool? We should like raid Starlight or something. Probably. Starlight's cool. You know, he has no star. Yeah. We should raid Star. That sounds like a great. Yeah, you guys. I hate you, Brit. What the? I feel uncomfortable. So it's a little. It was fine. I didn't say anything. Just pretend you didn't hear it, okay? no hard feelings. Just updating the Google Docky. What does that mean? All right, slash raid Starlight X8. Will you guys go over to Star? Will you tell them that I was like super like cool and charismatic and like normal and like handsome today? Like if they ask like, oh Brick, how was your stream? They go like, whoa. Everyone goes like, wow, it was so cool, and we had such a good time, and Brick was so cool and normal. Cause like Starlight's kind of cool. I don't want them to think that I'm weird. Okay. Okay. Promise? You got Brick. Pinky swear. Brick SPD files? No, there are no Brick files. You can't. Don't talk to Starlight about the Brick files. No. I'm gonna raid Starlight. Okay, but you guys just don't make me look bad. Okay. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, Starlight, your tournament is so cool. I hope you have a great stream. And you guys are gonna like make me look good, right? Right? Okay. Yes. Yes. Shake. Shake. Awesome. All right. Perfect. Yeah, definitely. All right, cool. Cool. And YouTube, have a wonderful rest of your day as well. Sorry, no raids on YouTube, unfortunately. But you guys were nicer to me all day, so I appreciate it. I appreciate it bigly. Well, some of you talking about Google Docky, but hold on, I gotta type OMG Star. Hold up. Oh, you're so cool, and I love your tournament series. All right, goodbye, YouTube. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day.